nam koshe modi nim ise hoti me ama han me dan o me ama to me TV o me ama to makonwo bi dwa nam koshe modi nim me wu so obasa na obegina gate o na afi wo frɛ na wo frɛ me pick am say hello was it odifo me gina wo gate go and am so sesia me so for ba kwa frɛ me pie frifie enti kɔ ɔkyena na wo hia me mpa bobia bo nsɛm kɛse ma Christ Sami yamatin se mi odifo awurade afrɛ me tika metena me dem ho a mo na nkam na hwewiem
ampa
sister no so so akama se wo yire me a me da age me ho awurade fa bɔne nkyɛye
amen
mini baby ayadu tia mama ni da ho tina mi tuufo no wate abrante no oba hyedem wo ka tire nse tale de wo ye na de ha beba de adwama mo beba abaya ti se mema dem wo ka tire nse beba adwama ya o say oh the devil is a liar oboa you are the liar. If the Bible say Joseph yedai Johnny flee from fornication yedai Johnny say one new sebre papa one new dati papa one new nyonyam bia nyankopon de brewo adwaman ba ko penti with destiny be crash me shede mo wi bi na ge bi frɛ me obampa bo no age me number frɛ me so fo mpacho wo fi na ada idi asema so fo asem bi emergency pa pese me bana me no beka na so okay bra enti me kati ko na bibi kati me say na omra no wo gina yie de afi edi be 20 minutes me fie nso ne ato afa ho ena me pie ko gina me wo no inside say na me hwe kwan nim me hwe kwan nim a sister 10 gram bi ena wa hye mo stretch ni bi boko no wa hye bi and was shot a kitty na full moon na day. Ego no fontaine na guo ni timi wa die no color red. And no free kwan so ba. E ho na me dial number na me free ye. Me de tale maso me hu se wa pick. Yes ono a. Na me say hello what do he? Also so for message junction so me ba. Ho na me hu so ono a. Hey! Ho na me kati phone no. Me fie so na ye dua mode bi wa ase. Na me pie firi bi dem dika. Nam koshe modi nim ise hoti me ama han me dan o me ama to me TV o me ama to makonwo bi dwa nam koshe modi nim me wu so obasa na obegina gate o na afi wo frɛ na wo frɛ me pick am say hello was it odifo me gina wo gate go and am so sesia me so for ba kwa frɛ me pie frifie enti kɔ ɔkyena na wo hia me mpa bobia bo nsɛm kɛse ma Christ. Sami yamatin se mi odifo awurade afrɛ me tika metena me dem ho a mo na nkam na hwewiem
ampa
sister no so so akama se wo yire me a me da age me ho awurade fa bɔne nkyɛye
amen
mini baby ayadu tia mama ni da ho tina mi tuufo no wate abrante no oba hyedem wo ka tire nse tale de wo ye na de ha beba de adwama mo beba abaya ti se mema dem who ka tell so be boy jambaya o say oh the devil is a liar oboa you are the liar. If the Bible say Joseph yedai Johnny flee from fornication yedai Johnny say one new sebre papa one new dati papa one new nyonyam bia nyankopon de brewo adwaman ba ko penti with destiny be crash me shede mo wi bi na ge bi frɛ me obampa bo no age me number frɛ me so fo mpacho wo fi na ada idi asema so fo asem bi emergency pa pese me bana me no beka na so okay bra enti me kati ko na bibi kati
mo fantagi ojaba mo fantagi ojaba me mpacho wa wo ojaba number mo fansend ne mamwa mo fansend no WhatsApp ma me so ombra na information abedia e kwan ye fa so dwane adwamanbo ombra beti ojaba brabeti kwan ye fa so fo fa so dwane adwamanbo ojaba brabeti Joseph dwane asofo ni kotu enti asofo na amosim ye nipa no mra na meti sofo na ekasalo oso wo adwamanbo na ebo dwane o meti
me shede mo wi bi na ge bi frɛ me obampa bo no age me number frɛ me sofo mpacho wo fi na ada idi asema sofo asem bi emergency pa pese me bana me no beka
okay
na so okay bra enti me kati ko na bibi kati me say na omra no wugina yie die afi edi be 20 minutes me fie nso ne ato afa ho
okay
and me pie ko gina me won inside say na me hwe kwan nim
wow
me hwe kwan nim a sister 10 gram bi and I wash mo stretch ni bi boko no wash bi and wash atale kitikiti na furu mu nyina yedai ego no funtam nyina guo ni timi wa die no color red and o free kwan no so ba ehwa na me dial number na me free ye me de tale maso me hu se wa peki yes ono na say hello what do he also so for me si junction so me ba what dem hu so ono
yeah
what na me kati phone me fie so na ye dua mode bi wa ase na me pie firi bi dem nika na mko share mode nim bi se hodi me ama han me dan hu me ama to me TV o me ama to makonyo
okay
bi dua na mko share mode nim me hu so obasa na obegina gate o na afi wo frɛ na wo frɛ me picking up say hello was it what for me gina o gate go na so say sia me so for ba kwa frɛ me pie firifie enti kɔ ɔkyena na wa hia me mpa bobia bo nsɛm kɛse ma Christ sami yamatin say me odifo awurade afrɛ me tika metena me dem ho a mo na na kam na hwewiem ampa sister no so so akama sɛ wɔgye me a me da agye me ho awurade fa bɔne nkyɛye amen mini baby ayadu ti ama mani da ho ti na mi tu fo no wate abrante no oba sedem wo ka tren se tale de wo ye na de ha baba de adwama mo beba abaya ti se mema dem wo ka tren so bebo adwama ya o say oh the devil is a liar oboa you are the liar. If the Bible say Joseph yedai flee from fornication yedai Johnny. Say one you sabre papa, one you dati papa, one you nyam bia nyankopon de brewo a adwama ba ko penti wo destiny be crash. Yeah. Me said dem awie bi na ge bi frɛ me. Obampa bo.
We ne friend so yesofo. On honkonkon na kasa kire no. Sa honkonkon e bi ni ojaba mu. Ebi ni asofo mbo adwaman no ebi ni mumu honkonkon no ene kasa kire no say chairman wo gina ye die no say ish me kura me nyina ye o ene say ye fast ne pedi obeye to honkonkon no ne sofo ne kasa ye no ti asofo na mbo adwaman wi na ye nipa no mo sofo na ye kasa no o dwane adwaman bo o ye sofo wona de nkofo ko ba bi wona asinyame akasa kire me amtie nyame nkasa nkire me hwe me no obi ani having contract obi anya me spiritual child na me ni spiritual mother na father bia me de metia mo na mo se mo wo sa de no mo spirit ne kasa kire no also dwane je wo krankwan ujaba brabeti sofo oyonko sofo ne kasa so kasi ba ya o ye na ku o dwane honkonkona kasa kire no wo dwane wo de awire mo atwe apie osu ye nipa beti wo sofo no so we dey friend so sofo we mu say no me ya sofo o mo ntimi dwane adwaman bo onko bombe wie mbe justify na me sofo nsi nipa na sofo so ye mpese e bete sa asem we mu say ne defend e be defend o mo kama so ati ase wati ase so ye nipa wu o san so ye spirit na on pese ne na be hwe wie mu ntin so ti ro kan wo se nko jeja ne ho anka gen me man de na hwe wie mu obo man de na hwe wie mu nko kasa chense chema dwane na de ba no so san o to bonani o tie no dwane ko hye mo dubam ono ade ne dem no watu when you from so asofo honkonkon kasa kire wo mo honkonkon e kasa kire wo mo to ati ase na mo de mo ma honkonkon kasa kire mo na mo de mo ho na mo de awu mu atwe pie mo twitwie wi am e ka ese mo ye nipa wo de ana mo ho sere agoro e na wo mani so abusuafo sofo nse mo de abutu dwan me pa chofo adwen kire bra mo ne ya adwene ana mo ne nya adwene na se sofo etimi dwane adwaman bo a adentina omo sofo aka ne omo ntimi nwane adwaman bo omo kobo wi omo se omo ye nipa sofo etimi ma honkonkon akasa kire no wadwane adwaman bo meni mudi nka me fro kra ma omo ba mo ni sisi a nya me kira too much
on the brawo a adwaman ba ko penti wo destiny be crash me said dem awie bi na ge bi frɛ me Obampa bo no agye me number of me so from pato wo fi na ada idi asema so for assembly emergency pa pese me bana me no beka na so okay bra enti me kati ko na bibi kati am say ah na omra no wo gina yie de afi edi be 20 minutes me fie nso ne ato wa afa ho ena me pie ko gina am wo no inside say na me hwe kwan nim me hwe kwan nim a sister 10 gram bi ena wa hye mo stretch ni bi boko no wa hye bi ena wa hye atale kitikiti na furu mu nyina ya dai ego no funtam nyina guo ni timi wa dai no color red ena ofiri kwan no so ba ehwa na me dial number na me frɛ ye me de tale maso me hu sɛ wa peki nese ono na me say hello what do he also so for me si junction so me ba hwa na me hu so ono hey hwa na me kati phone me fie so na ya dua mode bi wa ase na me ya me pie firi bi dem dika na me ko share mode nim bi se hoti me ama han me dan o me ama to me TV o me ama to makonwa o bi dua na me ko share mode nim me hu so obasa na obegina gate o na afi wo frɛ na wo frɛ me pick am say hello what say oh odifo me gina wo gate go and am say oh say sia me so for ba kwa frɛ me pie firifie enti kɔ ɔkyena na wo hia me mpa bobia bo nsɛm kɛse ma Christ say me yamatin say me odifo awurade afrɛ me tika metena me dem ho a mo na nan kam na hwewiem
ampa
sister no so so akama say wo yire me a
de me fɛ kɔ ɔsen kam na hwewiem na no san wo board doggy style na say wo board Chinese style musumu din.
How to use the laser home kit. First, apply the gel directly to the tooth surface as demonstrated on the video. Second, connect the light to your phone using the USB provided. Leave the light shining on your teeth for 16 minutes. Fourth, rinse your mouth and the mouthpiece with water, cold water. And lastly, smile. Using the toothpaste separately. Brush twice daily with the toothpaste. Bear in mind, this product is not suitable for pregnant women, breastfeeding mothers, and children under 18 years old. Enjoy!
I am Bushafo. So, pair a sifita structure of what yet, and the enough for Hokodom unique laser whiten. Any tea stains, coffee stains, smoking stains, beer, unique laser whitening product. Ebe in every summer, come. The Oyan is so befraying. I was 079 99792330. Unique laser whitening, or say Muni Seso.
Unique. Pennyforce bibi wi asenti ne da ne atopnum na ne pabone fonti e wo se wo bambo hu hia na ne papa mu de Pro Technologies ana me kan fama wo ane Pro Technologies. We are specialized in both sales and installation of CCTV cameras. Yeton esa install CCTV cameras in the South Ghana and NASA brochure na ufi Ghana. Now beso CCTV camera installation. We need Pro Technologies and then South. We CCTV camera installation, electric fence, automated gate, access control, video doorbell, and intercom, and satellite TV, home theater. So we pay biato and wato and our person install them out. Pro Technologies and our software. Na shenenso. Say fidye nyina from America brochime and this and papa na opedia man nwene ho na ne bo anso da form make sure you know the web brochime mu ha any a branch e wo Ghana ye ni mo bra wo bre into sika fire nsem se fanya japade ma wo Ghana wo da na ne tenese yes general construction so web brochire na peso si fi Ghana e dan plan bi o peso si se wa sha se dada ana afi na peso si plan bia ye besi ama eno achi so here solar power ana bamba ho nsensem bi ade woni ye ni nsawoso ne esanso ye smart home abefo video bi apesta hye e wo fie ana watwuma mo de ma wo woni ye ni nsawoso we are just a call away ne esanso wadan de ma han ana ofre brochire bedu Ghana na wo pe full house room ana apartment ahan for short term ana long term ye be ma obiane border form na bamba ho nsem de ma nwene ho enna ye interior decoration so wasi fie na wie ana ye si fie na ma hotel no ye sign decoration ye besiesie odi ana office so e di ama no edi so ton fidie bi na wo hokun ya fa so install ana ne settings ye beye e di ama e wo Ghana ubehu yen wo mmerɛ fra denta e di wadi a kye dodoa ubehu ye e wo ahye ye ne Emerlin Pharmacy and what the same building. For information or WhatsApp 401-7570-300 and a +401-6992-254. Pro Technologies. We have the solutions for your security and home entertainment needs at affordable prices.
All right, Ebushampo, and the program program we subeshi. Me need you to be chenkomo. Me ne Louis ebe chenkomo. Ana me ne abranti bi nso a ono so wakwakodi Abidjan ebe chenkomo. Na before that no, duodu na bedi nkan aba. Etime pam ache se mo ba so nko ade a. Na wahye program no like page no, very important because program we no ano den ene de ano be de pa. Areho me bire wum. Enti de se de kakra be fam ne de areho kakra wuram na ma akova nyoma kakra. Oba comment section a Evelyn Obo mechia pa Lisa to for mechia case mechia Mickey Opolo Reta eso Torino mechia pa sounds na Mary Odum Evelyn eye inketia Ben video Evelyn na ma mechia pa Elizabeth mechia Monica Ade Sugarstone Kokula Face Pat AK Angela eye a champion okay mechia pa Anna Emmanuel Hwana Hwape okay Leonardo Adoyobo mama so for PSC Monica Ade ma Patricia nese me ba manim kakra big dream so share na one corner so for panyin no on e me so for panyin amembra from kakra abeta enso e wo so me chia pia Eric me chia mambodi afacha me shalom me chia pa Richard men uni aboko de odimeka eso betua discover meet with me okay semenin me checha munyina obi bia wa join program e bia chia munyina gata abeta spiritual sense daughter say obi bia wo so bia Richly media munyina je say enyasem ketwa ene ejana no ebe din but ebe no in a professional way na bibia atimi aye kama it starting from free baby ni mfambra say de be ye ntiase ne be ye adwumanti no eye program aya hyehye ti e bono bako na bibia so edadin kakra na Kofi Adoma wanwani update be na wo ho Kofi Adoma wanwani update be na wo ho ma Kofi Adoma wanwani case ne ho eye Angel FM fo kra ababonten abe 7 minutes video bi nipa na oye program no kire say asem a ono no kan ono no personal experience ya woni Kofi Adoma wani anya eye enede ya na asem a o kan o kire say jakade na no ayedin na asese no Kofi Adoma hia nyina empaibo esanso hia nyina sika wo se nyina etimeboa because we de wi ade na koe na jack ba akufo ntimi nye eti wo se nka bloggers ye online no senka ye positive minded ya ye nyina adwene ko bankuru mu na enye se wotan ne ani bre na we yentamu a nke nyina akura betima gisika na nyina aka abum ne de ama Kofi Adoma because Kofi Adoma ko ye video to abontia ye nyina fa ne aka ho asem ne asere a videos me bre ho a ye fa fi Kofi Adoma page iti se wasema to no a e wo senka etimi ka bom kura na nke bibi man but emfa ye mienu ye koye ade asem beba ye wo mo te on ba bi din se hunu we su ebe problem enti obi a opese oboa no se de omadi nkan aka to abonten se omo eye GoFundMe omne amaya ma Kofi Adoma no obetimi de wo de akwa titi yenkwa yenka bum ko fa asem bia nkoba na de be chena afi na audio okrom ye ni adaje for audio okrom ni nsem hunu bia na eni duodu ba twenkomo before that no yenko Angel FM omo afi di kese no so omo di nkomo ho chiri ma de kropoten na se update ye wo Kofi Adoma mwani asem no ho no opanyini nkomo odi enti kakra
personal update on Mede Mamo. Okay. No, a review. Personal update on Mede Mamo, not the station's position. Okay. Yes. As no, I've met with Kofi. Okay. I've paid a visit to him. Okay. In fact, a Nekra Mpuno, I reached out to his wife. Okay. Mebaha no Kofi was one of the few people omoche me odopa. Okay. Pa. Okay. Na asensa me puna minim se bibi se si kopem se me call social media weeks after esi na me se sa say na esi fact bronya brain we were supposed to meet but na mo bibi enti mi enhia enti I reached out na ne phone nkonti long story short Yakubu ya na chem se Charlie say na atunia enti I've been there. He's undergone several medical operations and as a procedures. Yes, that's the truth. Na meno kasi krampuno still is undergoing medical procedure.
But how is he doing? Like, what before, after, like?
Yeah. I mean, during assembly and the
no.
I only got to see a month after assembly. Na Niametimiaka say he's still undergoing medical procedure.
Okay, but out of danger.
Out of danger, saying.
As in the situation, is it critical?
It is.
It is.
Me doctor and me say critical.
Okay.
But from observing him, no.
Okay.
He's still undergoing. He still needs our prayers.
Okay.
The best way I make no.
Okay.
From observing him, no. Kofi still needs our prayers.
Okay.
And support inti odona no abompaye enso amano na ni eto no it could have happened to any of us, and shame on those people who are making fun of it on social media. Ubia all social media all they are doing pay likes, pay views, cancel and then niema just for comments. Nesade shame on you. Ake betimi atu ye mu bia nti update ewo Kofi no. He is still undergoing medical procedure. Now, me sure say in due time, no, obeba na ono ankasa ne wumu bia no they are too bad. For now, he's still undergoing medical procedure. Enchi bi obesa akoye bi.
Oh. Oh, Boss Kofi, the Lord is your strength, okay? Get well soon.
And
we miss you.
My main fa we so into just say I'm highly disappointed in the people of Doma.
Okay.
I'm highly disappointed. This is Abri. Nipano in Ifrim so ye jumo angel. So of oil domani of bununi ofrio meboa. Waba festival mo deshie aba mo fashe na BBC atona. I haven't even heard anything from the Doma Hines quarters.
Oh, till now.
Yes. So I kebi na mente ye dia mo fancheme. But be seen I haven't seen any of that. If they truly love him, say omodeshe anka, they should have pursued this matter to the extent say brafo na oye odi say jumano. Anke say mo hwehwe ne kira kwan. Be seen on call police phone chain. There's been no police. Your friend is saying report and answer police process due process with the law say kwa hwehwe ni po yesa. Na so hwesa video na men call court there. But from a layman's perspective of analyzing that video, nobody can tell me it's a mistake.
Intentional.
Yen tutu ewo festival. Wako festival sa onzo bi di tu atu ne konho atu akwachi.
Okay.
Bazooka kra sa na ebeto no. Se o ye festival na de etu atu achi si akire wachi atu. When bi sada. De bi omo to kosoro.
Okay.
Nobody can tell me it's a mistake.
Wow.
And I'm very disappointed in the people of Doma, especially the Doma Hines quarters.
Okay.
Minim so me video and I expect them to come out and say something even for their royal or modeshia bibiatono. Buno royal bibiatono. As much say or ne angel ne ejuma, but he was also there to uplift the image of Doma. Nti bibi says here, muntimi ma bonte mekashi. And I can say not even the Doma Hine has taken a step to go and see him. Yes, he hasn't taken any step to go and see him. On call, and I can say that on authority.
Wow.
On making any attempt to go and see him, which is very, very disappointing. Hard dream, pa. Hard dream.
We wish you well.
San yebet na.
We wish you speedy recovery.
San yebet no my mudia, and you'll be a bedrain. Because we are not worth sacrificing ourselves for each other. Menya sure so ko of say anka glory be a banenche. Shine in eba wo. And you are the leader of that people. You are supposed to come out and say something, show concern, make a move. Very disappointing. Angel Star reality show. Personal update and media mamo. No, a review. Personal update and media mamo, not the station's position.
Okay.
Yes. Asemnisi, I've met with Kofi.
Okay.
I've paid a visit to him.
Okay.
In fact, a Nekra Mpuno, I reached out to his wife.
Okay.
Mebaha no Kofi was one of the.
Hello, Diodu.
Yeah, hello, Akwanaba.
Na, I want to say.
Yeah, me pa. Enye ba ye.
Nice one. Na, o boss, aye, mente wonka wo ho kra na me se na de me no bebo nkomo na. Matthew so side.
Me te nka che pa.
Na what is o boss epra?
Yeah, me te me boss nka che pa. I think say 50 December na me te news no. I think the boxing day na me friend but me friend no. Na in the fight but when me kan che me say say this. But catch me say na ho fa no. Nti eno achi na me te na e ko so ni na social media but if you know maintain nka biem na me throw no message on WhatsApp so ontimi reply but I'm very sad issue you know e buy na affect me because say affect me na me boy because nka Kofi-Addo ma
the do line asa akate me connect ni sisi ono ni Kofi-Addo ma de omo ye tight pa ba comment section a amanfo kire say wo de ne yade ne hide too much ma babs che say do ma hene is only good in insulting kin was say tutu once do chro edi eba ye nso eno no amanfo che say no the way a Kofi-Addo ma won say assembly see ye no na ono no kire wo ne nkasa ye mu say on pese ne yade na na se pra wo pra no de be say program ni nti na nko wo twen so kakra na nka program no ekokoto anase ekoda na afi na asem na babo nti tutum say odi ade ne hye ne ho che kakra only nkomo ne koye nka immediately na nka babo nti na ye he a me yeso say bia nkomo timi esi na no kwan kakra bi but as what the share ne ho na o se wo mpese be say do ma hene program say do mo na e kan o mpese be say program no anase eno ba be kata e do ma hene adwuma na waye no so nti no na odi ne ho tete kakra twen ya afedie ano ye din a wo dia babo nti na do ma afo no bi mu so e start ya no mu so edidi atem sa oboa hwenye no na de nipa nso ene dan ya de hu no nim ha wade ne ko ne yere babo ntin be kasa ekra still na amanfo mebi na entiase o mususu se ni nyina ye format bi o mo de ye dodu asantima bowrem bunua mamitio.
Yeah, hello, Pacho, what's your name?
I'm a tonka, mammy, do.
Auntie, December, I'm a friend now. No, what you say, no fun, but if you are maintaining can be me, and now, me trying to message you, to me reply, until Yamati and say, or Quadrum, and the activity social media, but. Pacho, what's your name?
Metonka Padio do it you.
Hello, Pacho. Okay. My issue by no as fact idea affect me because Kofi-Addo ma by now 50 days after Mahama we at least ya any ba ku mienu bi aba social media amu na amati atebia mo kan wasem ti issue no ya re because any day ye mfa ni ago wo idea wo de idea wo wo so mi se sa na idea wo nti nsunsanso bia na effect bia but obi a won hu ade dade se na wo hu ade na one day bia bibi sha akwakosi a very sad you traumatize one hwe a na one kantima etimi kura affect wa adwen no e ma o thinking no kura e affected nti I think some way I will sempa na me bompa say doctor for Yakupon a ohwane kwatafo dokumo mo na okay any traffic sika mo mo say san Yakupon o dia Yakupon no onye nsencheni.
Okay na o say meet you
yeah na makase read na me twen
okay tina me busa se say no mo se ye GoFundMe say the be ya eja obetimi akọ na ni yade no so anaso obekọ akọhwe no ho yade magrahab na bede ba abonten ena oma yehunu se obehia se Ghana fo nyina beba go fan me ne so na oma beboa ene ade domafo ni bimu so hunu se di akọ asie no omu di egu ohene nanimu ase aye bibi te se Kofi-Addo ma wonyare oboa no mbe so oma ye tribalism style ni bi no ena omu so di nkomo menim se wan hu bisa.
I think say omo my is omo yen say dey omo nya because yare nya ade a fa obi bibi nya na oba be kase bibia no, and those people should bow down their head in shame. And me ekonoma anya me won say omo yes ade nya because omo nature no, these are the people obi ko bobo omo krom kra yetimi de sika e won nipa no na nipa na, and they don't see anything wrong. They are not ashamed. These are the people who to be creating confusion. Say obi ohini bi ko kura yo ono fo say any dia so akwa share mamre akoye na mamre. They attack ohini no on their way. And I think those people no say am papa say e ho no mufia. They should bow down their head in shame because yare nya dia fe and ifra nya dia fa obia odi bebo ho saponi ana odi bebo ho mra ne say men yare ba be she da creating bibi amobia hu say obi na ayi me say na bibi say na to me to gain what yeah. I think say those people no they must bow down their head in shame.
Okay, now say GoFundMe in account no etiefo tio I mean all the region in here tie mbe ye ne tribe say bia wa ha ye yes
Ghana. I can for
metio
I can for asem bi omo say ono anko beba nti ene ma ekwa yi. I think say Kofi-Addo ma nipa bebre omutimi gama sem ko tun nanim no abo mo anochi supremo me ankasa me nipa bebre even apart from me other blind for bebre to me Kofi-Addo ma abo mo, and apart from no there are other social issues be a baby no one Kofi-Addo ma will be the first person obey nipa ni interview or then asem ti say na onu so sa atono na so hiamo a message say obia also ubetimi abo bia no yamwa na so benya na yaresa also enya because you say ono anko bebanti ene ma yi bai because say ono a ko no so be ya mamanfo enye ni the track record in terms of helping people me nipa be bre organ minimum a Kofi-Addo ma na ma me hu Kofi-Addo ma na ma me hu Alhaji Seydou Agongo, Kofi-Addo ma na ma me hu Dr. Baumia, Kofi-Addo ma na ma me hu Paul Adomochi, Kofi-Addo ma na ma me hu nipa be bre even you ekwo no bakra Kofi-Addo ma na ma me hu enti say ene ono so atona na ebetimi aboa me say minya account na me so me kakra bia betimi dia aboa bia no me so me boa nti obia so a opportunity say obetimi aboa bia no me say omoa because account for the car say ono anko bebanti ene ma yi bai.
All right, do wanu sini dia na okan twato me ha wa adwene
nya meka dia twato say obi a wo wiase bia wo ani bia no enye wa adwen say eni no wo onti bibia ntimi nsi. You don't have control over your eyes, but wo ho a say will take you very good care of your eyes because mother ekwo ba yemu binom ya ni ahye ehun kurai ana ya hye ehun dey say ni aba na nya beri o say wan hwe wani ye na wani fra na wo beto me ho a wa sembe mo because me dey me om dada ti obi be say dasara ba wo a wo hu ade da utimi ko ba bia utimi ye obi bia na one day pe bibi sa be boma fast one can't ma ara obe committee suicide ti obi a wo wiase bia na wo ani utimi di ye obi bia utimi ko ba wo ye obi bia ade bia wo ye bia take very good care of your eyes because blindness is not something onipa bia say obe you even wish for your worst enemies. And now omo ye na Kofi-Addo ma say no mu di social media edidi agron they should bow down their head and still because a bit me ato nso ebi ene ono otina you don't know what to happen enti mesre Ghana for you na say sasem to obi a na say untimi empathize or sympathize with nipa na kawanu tum ba men tina na nsa mfa nipa no endi agro na nwo nipa no chene ati say nipa ne pe na saa tem na to no ti nyametimi aka na mesre nso se da bia Kofi-Addo ma obia no mesre Nyankopon ya resa de ma no
before abekọ no on say me nka se na ne afra de na ye ni in general say ebia metia mani hu ade na ade be kina mani kufra wo say wo de wo mu dadenti wo ko hu school utimi kura kan messages utimi kura send comment ni ade nyina ba me phone so ye chat e di wo bibia na me amenye bi dey afi na ato me sa no wo hu ni say ho asem te say
sure enye one the trauma wo be kom no the trauma psychological trauma kura wo be kom na ko no ba enu kura enye ize nsa kura na se wani fra ayese ne awakọ wabari ase fufuro mu obi a wo ade bia wani ni beko bia na wiase fufuro na wabam no enti sa wiase fufuro na wabam no afa na wo be hua sa wiase fufuro no so niam e wo ho no ene no kwa na yize obi wo kura na wanhwe a wobusuafo betimi apo wo yire kura o no wo no se Nyankopon hye ne dia otimi gya wo just because of wani na afra nti enti any fragile especially say Africa enye yize enye ade a esese wish for even your worst enemy titu pa obi a wo hu ade da pa na dako pe bibi se esia enye yize sesi anu me wani fra ekwo ba wo phone ya wo issue afa na wo copy speech media to so na wo sua how to use the speech no na wo sua se na wo be sie tie speech no kura kasa speech ne kasa ebe ma wate se we na speech no umia phone na we na speech ne kire umia we na we kire ade bia wo be bia no se computer na wo be use a se bibi ne kasa kire wo ansa na wo ade a wo ye no se phone na wo be use a se bibi ne kasa kire wo ansa na wo nya wo ye no mi se phone ya me ni wo use abrofo phone bi o mo be bia no o mo use enifrafo be use nti o mo e speech software bi wo so a software ne kasa nti se ko na ba na mpese me frɛ na me call me contact am me bo Mr. Aboaten a me ni se be yi Boaten fo e o nyina aba ko na ba so ka wo na ma frɛ no say ade bi a me bia me mia phone na nsa be kasa kire me en wo be me na frɛ na wo be sua saa nyama we ni nyina na enye ize enti ko na ba so bi ni frɛ ni na se nipa no o munu abomfia nipa ni time kasa nipa ni ye bibia na ono so pese ewi asete ne nka saa nipa no mu hye ne nkura yo because en frana sansa no ko no ba enye obi obeka che o se easy saa no especially South Africa ha enye easy one kentima will commit suicide
na we call me ntwa no me wo fie na yedum light wo fie sei na me mpa na me daso no me remote no me pese me hu ayi se me fa phone de check answer me hu me remote afa
yo University of Ghana you do ya my light of be and obi ba no be peme e ma no pa no say I'm say hey na chairman ti light e do no be peme sana woni ma sama ni pa ni ka chairman say say bro
izo ya bompa ya mano
any Friday any idea very very important but ye mu binum no saa ne de wo ye saa ne wo ma anti ya fa ne say saa na de ne ti ya kan ho ya kan ya tutu ye niare and ya share ye nkran but obi a ono nani wo de I will never wish say bibi santum irrespective of nipa no.
All right, uni ado do medase no time
mesh me dase pa.
All right, ebusiafo diodu anam na twe nkomo no a wa ma me update o enya asem kito me kai asem ofie sei na me bedo me beda keke na me doom TV na ebodan no ho na me pe remote sorry me doom kanea no dem ho iti be se me fa remote na me so TV na ebo edem ho kra na ti se me sa fa me phone na ma so light no de ahwehwe enye bete ti ebo mpa ya ma na ma onyam mpa ebo nko a ohia sika se sika hu hia sika iti ni GoFundMe account no said o mine GoFundMe Kofi adoma no wa kakra bia wo bia mo mfa nkofa ho magrahab kransa de number to dwa se wa opese oboa eseni sika kosiso no woni number so saa to dwa obetimi asa yusu saa number ndi aye nyempa ebo asem empa abo ka ho de beti hia sika no hu so hia Kofi-Addo wo ye adoye man kofo mebre man fokotena so no makoma sem ni asende ni etwa bono ni ade ye nyina etimi kofa ne video ni aka ho asem ni ayo obi ya fine so ati ase ti no me hu ni say sika no ye more ye ma sika no nko ho more na ye hwe kwan be fast na say de dudu abechirichiri mu idie me nwehye say bibisa abisi be enye bete dabi enye bete wo do pa ene obeda de ye say experience ne hwe so betimi a me mo assignment wo obeda mo TV ndum na de dumu dem light na ka so open remote keke how obisi abran san watam remote no enye bete wo ye hwe se bibia be kama edi amano now yembra eye story for so amoakwata di nkomo bi amoakwata wadi nkomo na ne nkomo a odi e wo na so dem no efa edan a ye han anase edan a rent e wo Ghana ho ehun nkomo na wodi o kire e wo ne nkasa yemu se se obi kopedan han e wo Ghana yes wo 3 years na ebia ya gini pa na sika 3 years ebi was 5 years ni agini 5 years to 4 years ni agi o kire se Ghana pen sa asem nitimisi me Israel de na me de minim obi close de Israel de untimi han 2-3 years every month bia na wutua minim obi close wasem nti se sa na ti won so close de anese o pese o kire se enti sa wo ba bia ka Ghana ho Ghana pen na ko han dan a itimi ka se tua 3 years advance na 4 years advance wo kire se enya de eye enye papa o kire na adwene wo ho mi wi amenso ma kire ma adwene e wo de o kan yi ho na ho so de wadwen kire aba afa de o kan yi enso ho yentie de amoakwata na o ka wona sori dem ho efa edan a ye renti a ye di sika twitwiri to so ebia 3 years ye di amount 4 years fa beji 5 years fa beji ni sa no mane ho nkoma na no
man 1 month bia blabeti Ghana ko ya na fi wura kan che se kokukuru 2 years ne sika ni kuda 2 years ne nipa ne nam se pebosia sa wa ye krakrakra no agade sika ni na na fi wura ye na funu papi what work or this can wadi and nobody is talking about this cancer in this nation. Because for 2 years, there's nowhere in the whole world, only Ghana and Nigeria. To Nigeria, you want to Ghana or Ghana or Baba to Ghana, because soon to mean to you. We are singing you must bring a system where many Pamuton. If your money, your team, the answer for you never told Babon for 2 years. I feel my bank and I made a peduma, then compare 2 years. Maybe I see what man can buy. I think I made a pebble, one mammy mobber. Said, yeah, Jimmy or Juan, Sasana, Brujo for ya, and come to my money is go. Brother no ke wife no ko no okukuru siken 2 years no ganka obetumi ama momo ha. What is government who's going to talk about this rubbish, this cancer in this nation called Ghana? Abrante siso no person ten ho wari ya sika o de be wado bato to nyema nyina so de ko handa this Ghana san akua wa nim se me pe this sika nam dia be handa fi ogura ba ko atena ho this sika ni na fira abrante ni se this sika ni na fira baba wa ni se e be nsi ba bia che se Ghana.
Okay, eti amoakwata nkomo a wodi me kire me so madwen wo ho ye nyina ya han dan pen na enkomo na wodi no emede pa yi won se Israel de wo han dan 1 month na omojo guarantee bia 2 months kura ye omutumejo guarantee 2 months ase 2 months 1 month no so na wonya sikantua 1 month ba ko bete enso bete na afi etu afri dan nim so what enkomo na se enti se Ghana so ekoye the same thing asa na be kwa akosi 1 month ni duru a na wantima ntua to guarantee sika na wo to bia tua fa se 1000 Ghana cedis ya ubetua 3000 Ghana cedis se de be ya bosome na etoso so wantimentua na eno ate de etoso so wantimentua na eno so ate wate nkomo na se ba Ghana wo mra bi wo ho asa wo wasi wudan akura awie no na odi ama obi akotena mu so wontena mu keke no utu na je so wosan han dan ma no mra wo ho ye enya se wo koya no akotu no mra wo ho na mecho se wo de ama ne keke no we se bia obi ye dodo prapra no betina wo dem prapra ho ma okra edu time wa wo pese wutu no na wo je wo dan na enya se wo koya se tu firi mu debi o so wo han dan ma no na oko asomdue kwa aso enti fanisa wo de ama ne so wontinam keke kra no wo han dan ma na kwansa no wako ne fanisa wo de wo de rent no so no before abetima mani panetu this woman 3 months te komoni pa this woman de 3 months anse na nipa na yeden atimi atu enti 3 months ni beduru na se nipa no so ni sika o libetua wo ka otimu 3 months ni free of charge you Ghana nkomoni yedi no abrochire de ya wo kan papa eno ase if you afre police simple kra ba Ghana ho no free police na e be red control asem te komoni etu wo de kwototo abrochire de no ho ensem mebiri what nkomoni ensem mebiri abrochire de wo if you akwa betima free police what I say ebia me na me kope dan a o betima pa obi kwa amana guarantee memment yo metie fini pa kro account ade betima si ba Ghana ho no ho na e ko guarantee ni akotie fini account what nkomoni ase ene ho no so se de wo kan no wo te oboase ana so konkana akobobra me pa che ho nso ya de na konkana akobobra mo me aka no kranchire boys no ene kwa se mo me so mo so me biribi me mete boase na mbeze me kwoti na kumasi na menim obi a kumasi ma akome kwa ya me pe 1 month dan na 1 month no so na menye sika ntu enye tuni bitumi na le se menim kwa kwoti na ka jetia eti wo se nipa no so tin ho ase se wo tu wetu afru ma me fie akwa akobobra okumasi ya ana se wo be fru ma me fie no papa fie akonkan akobobra ti asesi ba bi a wo kɔ no enye wo papa nsi dan ho wo ma me nsi dan obuhwani bi ani dan ho eyi obi na esi dan na akwa akotirem ne ho mmara na akwa akodi so etu kɔ na so open 1 month obetimi da ma 1 month 1 month so wantu obetu the same process na be sa akosi obekwa koda bridge na se the same process na eti ema nkɔfo no so nte ase se so no ma me no papa ntene bi na betu dia ne no aboa ho preko because ba bi a wo kɔ no wo ma me no papa ni ho wo na wo so kɔ bobra se adwuma bi na de wo kɔ na adwuma ne kɔpɛ dan ama wo ba nya adwuma na de wo kɔ na wa na watam wo ba gabo achi se wo firi na vrongo wo firi oboase wo firi kumase e de abesina kɔ akra akobobra ti wo ho ase se nipa na wo si dan ho na nya firi obeje wo sika oje wo so a wo na abeka wo mra wo so open 1 month ya o de ma 1 month so obetu e wo so otu e dan a ono so de ye na adwuma wo amoakwata wo ka se yemfa se wo si dan no obi di aba be se amoakwata me pa cho me wo dan na me be han me pen 1 month wo amoakwata wo de manoa na 1 month so ba me na tene ma na abetu no me gina so de mu ntie mu sa tie so wo si dan ni wi wo amoakwata wo si dan wi na obi be han wo dan 1 month na 1 month no so na so wo ni sika wo de betua mpa cho wo de be manyame ana so obetu no kire no sumu kire no sumu kakra mo boys ne ntiase se wo so be ye premier ni a so wo be ye premier ni a ma premier na wo be ye no ma premier ni ntimi wo ntimi wo premier ko ma me no papa wo ho nso ya emfire kurase mesne nkonkan se okobobra wo be ko akobobra no problem wo ko no tiase se ba bi a wo ko no ma me no papa ni dan ho tie no so ase what in common as before me free akwa Israel me check rent away Israel in shekels ana me hu ye ti me kodu ye na me de me adwokwaku malafu jo ne dan o de ma me de me tuaka me de na me tua me ote tiase ye o ma me no papa ni dan o Israel me nye Jewish boy obi jiw ni na esni dan me nye jiw ni ba se me tua tiase se o so ko bobra wo tu akobi krusu a sika da obotom a wo kɔ na asem to wale betua ade bi ye normal e so ote no ase ba se wo tie mu se de wo kan no obi de ama 1 month ukwa wakobo TV wadan no ho tie nkomoni yo wabo TV wadan ho 1 month wasa the fridge abesim 1 month wasa carpet wo mu 1 month wo de microwave masim 1 month umpasim 1 month tie nkomoni yipa wo de fan abom 1 month wa penti dan 1 month 1 month no so ya so ni sika ali betua nti amo akwata sa ne yemfa manyame ana yentu no ofa nkomo awudi na e deep enkomo na awudi ni sa ne e deep very deep e di sa ne yentu no anase ya mane ntinem ubetulu wo ma takura ubetulu unche mane ntinem ubetulu ho na etie mi wo platform so awo so wa aburuchiri awo so wo am akwanta de no say wo de dan man 1 month ya 1 month no so no woni sika obetua ko beka so ntinem ho na betima sa ade mum ya ka no krenchire ho ade bo ha ye ntro ye tami ye normal tiase wo nye enya ade abeye ho na wo platform so beka say me pa cho me dan masi e wo nkran wo beje na 1 month enye hwe wo de 1 month so no ni sika asantenem obi anye sa de wi wonim se wo nye sa papa so that say itimu ma boys na ntiase se so obekọ na vurungu a on tiase se na vurungu okọ han dan obetua ka oso obekọ takrade a okọ han dan otakrade obetua ka oso onkran no oba obe han dan onkran obetua ka male tiase se oso obekumase ne maame ni papa ni dan obetua ka mo ma boys ntiase ntise ne ho nso ya ontra ne maame nchen eye case cruise we ntetiam we na wo amokwata kra wo ndi so ene wo bo am boys ntiase case cruise what in common as why was so bit my side obi no bit my obi no why bit my so atiase iti mo boys ntiase se wo ho nso ya entum firi ma menchen enye ho so ye premier ni esa ne na ma ahya wo na dos no what atiase eno na ma ahya wo na dos no ahya wo bebe ba guest ne bona no cause one opeso obo okwetana ne baby bone bra eti so obo ahya wo no aye hook up wanya se obede tua dan ne ka ti komo na ye ni pa odo dan kra ma dodo pra tire abrochem fo mebiri hwawo a omunim de meken o mebira sisi dan wo Ghana on person be mo bia tenem onipa ntu na be problem mumia kan no crancher boys no ya kan no crancher boys Abrochefo mebre ono mafie o ma ehwe fie wasi dan mebre ogu Ghana obi won kan obi okumase obi wo hefa ontim wati kings na gulboto mimi se mi dan se mehwe no kamerem e wo me phone so mehwe wo kamerem bra me brands na me tuo mo mutim afrifie ho no enye police fo nyina ba mu enye bete mo me kan kranche boys no enye bete ho na wo so hwe me a mebre too much chase ni for me that too much so what you say anko metima ka so chale me pa cho me wo Canada mesidan wo bia sei wo opedan wetima kwatinem obekwa akowia no wo anwia na wo tu ebeye manson munim bia me ken mamu me so boys ne so atiase mamu me so mo so emo mutim nyo mo de say wo kan no mu da ho ono wo kan kwa wonye na de na wo amakwata bia bia wa sori wi me pa chawo ade na wo mbodawuru simple bodawuru me pa chawo emo amotu kwan abankran a munya baabi ndampacho anwumre mabie ma aso dan na to mumra medan kwanya no so ade na wonye ne sa because wo mkwa ekwa Israel so obuko du Israel mo na aba mo da so dan ma akopim so obeye oki no akọ han ne dan sa na na ete wa Israel so atiase eti amwa akọ ataka sei me pacho wa bedu nkran a wo pe baabi ada woni sika de be han dan me pacho ma aso dan no me bia to wo de okoye adwuma wi abra beda akonya no so anopa no adware na okopim so obenya baabi ha ade na won kan sa e wo so kan sa san kire mu we na ade aba no obenya problem e wo so kan sa kan sa kire boys no so na mu hu se papa no doye papa na koma wo nipa ho kan sa maso dan na ekonesi anya ekonesi wa kire ho no omo pon aso omo ko anadwo ha na wo wo so mo obeba be ya adwuma won kran a bibi ntiwu ni baabi da bibi ntiwu ntimi han dan no anwumere ma bie mi dan so dan to momra be dan konya no so anopa mu san koye hassle ade na won kan sa wo akonya kan sa de pese yet so kan che de wo kan sa kire boys no eno pe na kan betimi no wa ya adwene apart from that bibie no wa kan no ba ya adwene bibie ni ho kan se de ye kan se ya amwakwata minim se ye de abetime nka minim se ye de amwakwata abetime nka ekona ba me na me ka acho me se ka kire eye watiefo se me pa acho se de Ghana ye din ne nkofo nya baabi nda omunya adwuma nye no na edan tu aketua ne kosoro no me pa acho edura nwumra mokoye hassle na momra meda ma aso de mo anopa momprepra ho na mo nsa koye hassle mra kan sa ni hu se wo do Ghana fo pa nye ntiti we de mfa
Nigeria ni bo sika nfa na oba Ghana oba be chu handan a se 1 year se 1 month bia na dabiti Ghana ko ya na fi wura kan che se kokukuru 2 years ne sika ni kuda 2 years ne nipa ne nam se pebo sia sa wa ye krakrakra wa gade sika ni na fi wura ya na funu pati what oh this can wadi and nobody is talking about this cancer in this nation. Because for 2 years, there's nowhere in the whole world, only Ghana and Nigeria. To Nigeria, you was Ghana, no, Ghana, or two Ghana, because soon to mean to you. We are singing out. We must bring a system where many pamoton. If your money, your team, the answer is for you never told me for 2 years. I feel my bank and I made a bedroom, then compare 2 years. Maybe I see what man can buy. I think I made a pebble, one mammy mobber. Said, yeah, Jimmy, who has a son, I brought you for you, and come to my money is go. Brother no okay wife no okay no okukuru siken 2 years no ganka obetumi ama momo ha. What is government who's going to talk about this rubbish, this cancer in this nation called Ghana? Abrante siso no person aten ho wari a sika o de be wado bato nyema nyina so de ko handa this Ghana san akuya wa nim se mepe this sika nam dia be handa fi egura ba ko atena ho this sika ni na fira abrante ni se this sika ni na fira baba wa ni se e be nsi ba bia che se Ghana.
All right, eti amakwata ya menchira won komo aba be di hu na mum de me kan de akira won ni se ye announcement ewo wa sorry dem ho ne ka kire wo church members na eti wona omo dan aketua nti ama we di say preaching na ba no mo mo ntia se say Ghana for da wakoma so mo adwuma na mo ye no say pressure ba eye Ghana eho na ewo so mo beda wo ewo eka from B ni hu mo charity organization no say problem bi aba obi mu na so ye Kristoni ana onye Kristoni kra na wo mo ya hohoyo mo ji ahoho mo adwuma no ewo titles kra mo adwuma mo ji ahoho eti ka kire eye etiefo mutiew ene nkofo mo Ghana especially nkran ne kumase ne say wo ji ahoho enti so obi so ntimi ne maame ntena ontimi ne papa ntena oso obebo bra ewo nkran na se kumase a because wo adwuma no mo ji ahoho nti oba no onya baabi nda o mra so dem ho na omeda anopa no wokɔ adwuma onye ne saa akɔpem so obenya sika obetimi de ahan dan na afi wokɔ kasa ato mfana mem na boys mra meda waso dem ho anwumre oboda wi anopa ometima aprepra ha pepa nkonya no so kama na omokɔ so hu enti oyɛ saa na be 1 year obenya sika obenya church members kra wetin ka obenya church members ko obenya a lot of church members so ati ase kom koyɛ adwuma obesan beto collection ama etu pa kan saa said the pressure na wo de kasa no kan say kire nkɔfo no obi a wonya baabi nda woni sika obetua dan ka no omra waso dem omra meda ho anwumre opon ano aba beda anopa no asiesie no wosan akɔ adwuma for be 1 year wonya sika na afo kɔ han dan kan saa ne yɛpɛse yɛte nyame hyira mo akwata wɔ ne nkɔmɔ aba bedi ho afi yɛnkɔ yanim na yendi nkɔmɔ bi quick one ɛwɔ ha sisi ɛ akwata ne yɛte ne kan wakasa kama pa wadi nkɔmɔ ɔsɛ ade wɔkye na adwene bia yɛ fine so Michael Blankson Ghana ne di hye a wɔte America ma mu na comedy no wɔyɛ na according to Michael Blankson oba Ghana so oba any project bi ena eja osisika bi e fa nkofo bi nsase ye twi ne diye wadi hu nkomo ache yie pa enye ne no be start ye o start is wodi hu nkomo na enye ne ana we atwemadi na afori ata na ho ahye abarante ne pa na we wanya platform otiso a wodi nkomo ena wadi nkomo ama John Dramani Mahama ate ne nkomo a wadi no ana John Dramani Mahama say obehwe no waye ho adwuma ma no ma si aye kasai Michael Blankson say oye NDC ni osi de Mahama aye nti say oye officially NDC ni yenkotie asem wo kan ye tachi John Dramani Mahama akoma ama odi a statement bible ntia adane papa NDC ni.
Ghana is a great country with great people. You know, I apologize to my Ghana for what I said, but I'm blaming on the NPP and the Ministry of Finance and whoever all that regime. They decided to use our money to pay whatever debt it is, and then you know what it said to us? It said, you know, thank you for helping us save the country. Involuntarily, motherfucker. I didn't volunteer my money for this shit. So we didn't have nothing for now. It's going on 2 years, no payment. So now how am I gonna go find new money to pay for the school? You know, and now I'm funding out of my pocket. Now my money is on hold, and you know. So I spoke to the bank lady. She said, Mike, they're going to figure this out. You know, just a little issue, but everything should be okay. I said, okay, cool.
2 years later.
2 years later, then I hit up one of my guys that worked for that regime. I said, yo, man, what's up with your government? You know? He's like, Mike, I'll get you your money back, but I'm going to need 10%. Right? And trust me, I wish I would have did that.
That's when funds were actually seized by Ghana.
But it wasn't seized. So... well, it felt like it was seized for. So this is what happened. So we put the money up. I probably it made one payment. The payment stopped. And, you know, and this is right around COVID time. Right around COVID. Payment stopped. We don't know what's going on. You know, and mind you, you know, I also had some treasury bills, but the treasury bills were in Ghana money. Now, those are a little different. Anything in the Ghana currency was fine, was safe, because they could just print some fucking money, you know?
Yeah.
The reason why I didn't choose to do that amount of money in the Ghana currency was because their money goes up and down.
Right. The euro is much more stable.
The euro is, you know, the dollar.
Similar to the dollar.
Exactly.
Right.
They're stable. So, you know, in fact, when I did the euro bonds, our dollar was 6 cedis. Cedis is the name of Ghana's money. Mm-hmm. A dollar was 6 cedis. Right now, a dollar is 15 cedis. You know, so even the treasury that I opened up that it matured 3 years later, I lost. Mm-hmm. So because of that, a lot of people were enticed by this euro bonds because your money stays in the dollar currency. They stopped making payments, and I'm like, okay, what's going on? I spoke to the lady at the bank. She said, you know, they're just having a little issue. The government, you know, they're in debt. They borrowed money from China, COVID, bunch of excuses, which is excuses to me.
They used your money to pay back their Chinese debt.
Yeah, they used my money to pay China.
That's crazy.
Crazy, unheard of.
Yeah.
And that's just me. I have a bigger voice. There's probably hundreds of thousands of other people that invested their money.
Yeah.
And then, you know, so I said, okay. But then I spoke to one guy that worked for that particular regime. You know, and I apologize for blaming my problem on Ghana. Ghana is not the problem. You know, it's usually it's people that are in office are the problem. You know, so the particular Ministry of Finance, from the MPP regime. You know, we have Democrat here and Republican. Here in Ghana, they have like, the big ones are MPP and NDC. Mm-hmm. So at that particular time, MPP was in office. So they are the one to be blamed for it, not Ghana. Ghana is a great country with great people. You know, I apologize to my Ghana for what I said, but I'm blaming on the MPP and the Ministry of Finance and whoever, or that regime. They decided to use our money to pay whatever debt it is, and then you know what it said to us? It said, you know, thank you for helping us save the country. Involuntarily, motherfucker. I didn't volunteer my money for this shit. So we didn't hear nothing for now. It's going on 2 years, no payment. So now how am I gonna go find new money to pay for the school? You know, and I'm funding out of my pocket. Now my money is on hold, and you know. So I spoke to the bank lady. She said, Mike, they're going to figure this out. You know, just a little issue, but everything should be okay. I said, okay, cool.
2 years later.
2 years later, then I hit up one of my guys that worked for that regime. I said, yo, man, what's up with your government? You know? He's like, Mike, I'll get you your money back, but I'm going to need 10%. Right? And trust me, I wish I would have did that. Because a lot of times, those guys have the power to do that.
Because you still haven't gotten your money back.
No,
still don't have it back.
I don't have it back. So I wish I would have did that, but I spoke to the lady at the bank manager. I said, listen, I got a guy that works. You know, he said you get my money back, but he wants 10%. He said, Mike, if you don't need this money right away, don't lose $100,000 or $120,000. You know, just wait. They're gonna figure this out very soon. I said, okay. I took her word for it. I said, all right, man. I said, forget it. You know. Then I spoke to a bigger guy. This guy is like cousins to the president. He's like the right-hand man. This guy probably make decisions in Ghana. I'm definitely not mentioning his name, right? I was like, what the fuck is up with your government? What's up with this money? He said, Mike, everything's going to be okay. We about to figure it all out. He said, if all odds fail, at worst, whatever date each one puts to mature, you get your money back plus the interest. Which I didn't mind, because those are all like 3-4 year bonds. If I know for a fact, and in fact, one of them was about to mature like this year, like, you know, and then other one's probably like a year later. I didn't mind waiting a year or two to get all my money back with interest. He said, when it matures, at worst, you'll get your money back with interest. When he told me that and I knew he ran shit, I felt comfortable. I said, okay, I'm good. 2 months prior to the election, they finally made a decision on the Euro bonds. They gave us two options. Either take one or they'll pick one for you, right? The first option is your 3-4 year bond is now 11-year bond.
Wow.
Right?
Okay.
And whatever amount of money you gave them, you're going to lose 37% of it.
Should have gone for the 10%.
I should have gone for the 10%.
Yeah.
Right? You lose 37% of it. Now, if you give $1 million, you lost almost $400,000. Now now your 9% interest rate that you had is now 5%. Those are the option one. Option two, you don't lose none of your money you give them. You keep your whole amount of money. But now instead of your 3-4 year plan is now 15 years before you get your money back, right? Instead of you getting your 9% interest rate, it's 1.5%. So pick which one you want.
Yeah. Basically robbing you.
Robbing you.
Yeah.
So when that happened, I went on Twitter and I lit them motherfuckers up. You know, and I became a hero because I had a voice. A lot of time people are afraid to speak. You know, and my thing, if I was just some businessman just trying to make money.
One say asamoah enu abema yiken. Ebema investors me bri. Ebe sulu so meba Ghana ho. Especially where kokoro and that's why white ya. Tuntum gra na ya say you. It is where white ya omba kra. Because no tuntum no kra no so where Ghana ni no. Ono kwa na ya say na do where kokoro na ono nya Ghana ni onsi wo kra. Ade kontia me bo video we me kire mwase. Wo de munya wotere. And I'm saying send me below why you be doing now. John Dramani Mahama a TV video in Kano. And now or Twitter sorrow ma a fellas a ball letter. At the bar bonting a far as some branty a di home come. A branty who a year John Dramani Mahama letter na and will call a Twitter page and will cut to or say. Opposed to 2 days ago, collected a bar bonting on the 17th of February and a bar bonting was say, look at God. This is very great start for all bond holders. As of today, I am officially a member of the NDC party. At John Dramani Mahama, you just put a smile on the faces of the kids at my free school. And what about 12 now a letter ni mun sembe ne ba ya abrantie wadane NDC ni ba force say ya ye kasa ya o say the way NDC ni because nsema Mahama e de agu letter no so no eno e de se de ahye funum am wanya gidie bi wo mu azze kura ne ni agi yi pa na yenko he letter na John Dramani Mahama obo ya ye nua be ma ehu ya ne ni agi letter no e ba Bontin Monday February 17 2025. President Mahama directs Ministry of Finance to settle DDEP coupons and build debt buffers through sinking funds. Enti who headline no eti mu nsem no elo hu se yak ene me ka makobo wo Ghana mesu no John Dramani Mahama obey bibi wo ho. Following a directive from President John Dramani Mahama, the Ministry of Finance has today 17 February 2025 honored the payment in cash coupon of 6.085 billion to all domestic debt exchange program DDEP bond holders. It was here and who's a jack. say I said or also said the abashana fulum because the care koshi mua or no adnisika when ye pemu 10% ye pemu say no because in some na walk cano. They say Mahama Timis of Womana or Bessan be cancer fufro ama or more so any G say because of no bag Ghana be side or me bento mesaba because president here or Tigo Mokasa Siaba or baby am free bano. And was also say government has also honored the payment in kind portion of 3.46 billion deposited into the respective bond holders securities account in line with DDEP memorandum. And was silence we beto abontin. They say union soon a wo suni nyina no. John Dramani Mahama de kasa aba abontin. And was see a biomo so government has also paid into the debt service recovery CD account sinking fund an amount of 9.7 billion Ghana cedis as a buffer for the fifth DDEP coupon that will fall due in July and August 2025. President John Dramani Mahama is committed to the government's honoring all the obligations under the DDEP. Through the 2025 budget statement, government will announce further measures that will help to restore market confidence in the economy, prioritize spending and improve transparency and accountability in the public's finances. It in some way now, John Dramani Mahama, Emma, ye nua be ma Felix kwache ofusu boy no. Ene dia asedi abeshi nyuna afunim. Was one timely government seeks to restore fiscal prudence while ensuring value for every peso spent, despite the challenging economy that was bequeathed by the previous administration government in determined to bring back a stable city, control spiraling inflation, and create jobs to timid youth of our country. Eti utie ensemwa John Dramani Mahama abubo gun krata iswa. Eno na enua be ma ete ya no sese ye kasa de oya ndisi ni. Michael Raston T comment na John Dramani Mahama ama Felix abubo no. Wote ya no so wadani ndisi ni. Sese kwa lolo oya ndisi ni 24/7. Obeye nkoko nkete wabeka ho because wanya president otu omukasa ase. Eti wunu ade me yehwe se enche obeba abonten no wasan ye video fufuro ba abeto ho no abekire ba kire Ghana for so no ane kan ye ase we dey for my Ghana ho ne bi kura bi ase kura no asem ni na asem ko enti akire din enti John Blankson semo Michael Blankson semo de betu dwa edifa eye John Dramani Mahama ne letter wabo ene wono so ba Ghana ebu ayese we bebu no ene jamoso gusu ajamo tieti bi ne se ehun nsem so eno no now yenko quick one yenko piem say Mahama yi ni ministers awie also you ministers we so minister bi anso wo de opeso ye e more my Ghana so what as say ya ye kasa yi nua baako aye yi no a ye fence foreign minister okujato say ya ye kasa foreign minister ababonten a wo kire woni nkasa ye mu na foreign minister nkoma a wo di ni say according to foreign minister say passport no itimi passport office ni akwache ni asanlai ni asiye kwaje ni embre ni husu ni ade 24-hour economy na start. It is why year adwuma e wo passport office ya. Fatu tirim obeba anopa e wa anopa fo ho. Ye wa awia fo ho ene e wo anadwo fo ho. Nti se be ya passport ne be ban tentema ma obi anya ne die nti. Wa ye 24-hour economy. Ana afi so no ne printing no so ye print anopa awia nwumre. Uwia mupa mumfa courier service se DHL na be manu se dina be manu no aye na application online mo print na mo send ya command no na say okuja to atiasi mai say enya asem ketwa o check ni offices ahodo na edu time a work office na ebu o chairman kun tim say bibia akoso a enya asem ketwa wo say no obeye passport office no nya de obeye worofo 24-hour services wuntimi a no akope bia akwa na question ko fo busa ne say enipa dada na ewo ho no e passport office wo no omo na ebe run 24-hour economy na ombeji double salary na because so obeye double work you nti betu omo ka times 2 ana ombe fa nkofo fufura san aka ho kire be ya adwuma no betima ye easy amom no so metima nya ahoden asan ababiem eno no question nkofo busa because ekoba se nipa ba kono wo ho no obeba no pa ba wi aba nwumre dia ne sa asem na asi no nti yesi bi ebetu na katuam enti san so ebia so mo ye 10 na wo ho a ye be fa 10 asan aka ho no metima chim no mai na no pa awia anwumre no mo print na ne wa wo de wo na vurungu ni asende ama DHL se wo courier service be na apɛ no aye ne ye de asende o application wo ye no online a wo fili wie na no ne ya post ne de abro na wo tua wo ka online bibia na mo komba bi din na se digitalization na eye mamudu ba o mi abe start here no obeyusu assembly tintin nyina na maka cho
qualify or there's some query that has been raised and they want to assess that, because remember that this is also a security matter and we must make sure that our passports do not get into the wrong hands. Then it is those people who may have to have some physical contact. But even then, once you have satisfied yourself that these are Ghanaians who merit a Ghanaian passport, then it should be possible to have the passports delivered to them. You've also heard about big reforms that we want to carry out. We want the passport administration in our country to become a 24-hour operation. So this year, you need to stand by and get ready, be preparing yourselves. We are going to be running 3 shifts so that we want to cut down on the waiting time for passports. I'm told that you've done quite well. You've come up to about 3 weeks to 4 weeks these days. But we believe that within a week, it should be possible to get a Ghanaian passport when you apply for it. And the 24-hour intervention we are making will address that. Then we are also of the view that we need to get more modernized and do away with the frustration that the general public has been complaining about. So those who will be coming for renewals, you already have their details in your system, you have their biometrics and all of that. You should be able to apply online and get your passports delivered to you through courier. All of this, stress in trying to access passport application center and then coming back for your passports in a modern era, 21st century, we cannot still be doing that. So as part of the reforms, we are going to make sure that we go fully digital. You can access your passport anywhere you are. And then it is only those who, if the passport administrators determine that there's a need for some fiscal assessment, some interview to be sure that you are truly a Ghanaian and you qualify, or there's some query that has been raised and they want to assess that. Because remember that this is also a security matter and we must make sure that our passports do not get into the wrong hands. Then it is those people who may have to have some physical contact. But even then, once you have satisfied yourself that these are Ghanaians who merit a Ghanaian passport, then it should be possible to have the passports.
Okay, Samuel Okujato foreign minister and a tin komono ne nyomo de agu akwan mu no 24-hour economy na start here no na se bibia da din to bia ni akire ne se ye kase sam so enso start na adwuma wonso obi start e bo adwuma wo yeah Sam George so start na de no so de start here ne say wa close to TV stations and as radio broadcast stations ahodo maako 7 die ntina wa close no was it today in 2 days separate cases I have directed the NCA Ghana to suspend and enforce a prohibition of broadcast on 7 radio stations in total. In one instance, our national security grounds and 6 other cases on the grounds of broadcasting without a valid frequent authority based on the frequent requested frequency audit. Also, the watch can ho eba bontin and so no. Now, also enforcement of the directive is immediate. Further actions will be taken in the coming days. Once again, I reiterate my commitment to sanitizing our airwaves and ensuring strict adherence with the law concerning frequency authorization. I urge all media houses to ensure they are complying with all the terms of their frequency authorizations in service to God and country. Okay, what I can say the power. Now, me pacho offer some data. Start for any so called omo yesika gere any ase Illuminati wo TV so ana me we obeso ye bayinfo a piesika sei ana obese wo yese sa omo fasika beji sika ni gere beji bankuni ade no wa close we mu so na odi aka ho preko yen ko hwe TV stations ahodo ana se radio stations ahodo ben na ye be yi omo na ase atwedie o say enforcement action against unauthorized broadcasting operations or the adie ba bonten on Tuesday 18 February 2025 here. The Honorable Minister for Communication, Digital Technology and Innovation has directed the Acting Director General of the National Communication Authority to take immediate enforcement action against the following entities for operating without valid frequency authorization in violation of Section 24 of the Electronic Communication Act 2008, Act 775. Station edin kan odin din eto abonten a omo eka ade we ho a enani kire ya obi free system no so fa mo se mu fa free so mo tete boys no kura too much stations ahodo odin din etoto ho a warning da wo mo so wonim na wanyai na yeso mu ajata obeche ware enya asem ketwa dodi kan fire group of companies sunyane enewo 90.1 FM ana number 2 Isaiah Consult Limited and so watermali 89.7 ana Ochiami Radio Limited and so baby any 99.7 ana Mumem Bono Foundation Techima nso na wo 99.7 na Osikani Community FM and Kran Kwanta and so 99.7 na ba ko ne de wo se security semunti and the one fan to abontin to minim ba akokoro no ebi o mbeka on next letter mu dia minim ho asem and was say the entity failed to renew their authorization, fulfill statutory payment obligation or submit the required documentation within the speculated time frame. Okay, we do bubu mraso ne ade okay enti ne ayo mo sa mame ho aso mahu station bi wa ha mame station we guman station bi so apie ha na mame ade okay oba aye second letter no so a stations ahodo abobodin we say one abona there so mun close to aye Guman FM station wo boko security threat bi no wo raise wo ho wo boko ho no okay Guman station no ana on 11th of February 2025 no so wasanso the letter bi sa babo nti Guman ho na abi mo am say Guman ni din semone the station aye close wo mu sisi aye Guman station and yes ni chine yeso mu jai operation ana de toaso so wabobo din kama enti so mu ane say hours ne ye adwuma 24-hour economy no ebo adwuma gidigidi ye close biti ye be sra ofajata wa start ya wo ko ne say de wo ko ne ye be sra wa fuani kakra fa kire fasika bagi sika omo gu TV so no fasika bagi banku fasika bagi den obeso ye Illuminati afa shiamo konegono obeso ye Illuminati shiamo kumase patase sa nkonfo no for ni chire TV no susu kakramaye ho na awudie ni kopaa no ne obeti na akola bi ishimo ade bo bitirim TV so ana okunhu ye ani nyina akobae so enipa mebiri di bone wo TV no so ensemfo no do so paa ti so start ni say no wo le owi afo ni chire TV no susu maye ne ehwe ho no so de no so nka why eti honorable Sam enso nsem wo de abetudwa e de afa TV a anase radio stations o mudi nsem hunu e wo Ghana no otwitwa mo na atoagu a enye asem ketwa yabona baso onkoso na onye adwuma pa wasi to service and to God and to the country bonesa my elder eti elder nso de wadi betu edwa enso eno no now yenya quick na yenhwe ayibi wa ha video ya mebe ya to aso de arahosem mepese obi abehye psa we yeah we de arahosem we de ya ayema arahosem pa na odi sa video we send be yemu hyeme kakra me yemu hyeme pa ma kana meboa edi na asi one says say don't do many Mahama ba etinka omo diaspora ni ade na ja utimi ni buani bi din komo na waka che so wo chema e bi e pa adwuma we kuruma na se ni sei na utimi ni buani ni kasa no so wuki yenkwane yenkwaye ni watamo no ani sika wo be ya adwuma na ma bibia ye kama oba bedu kurum ho na e wo so ye no e bia minister wo so okuhunu na de nsema ba sisi ya ye kasai mene eye Louis betwin komo sisi e wo page we so na arehosem ewum ni sei omo de kratai ekọ eye Ghana kratai hu TV su ya bobi ko Ghana o ansa na de ko alata mamu we eye alata fo de ene da so a wo hwe sa kratai we mu nsem kire sei omo koye project bi ewo eye Ghana na Ghana na omo di nkan akoye edi project ne ko kire mpanyifo ebo ho kratai ne hu bibia de kire mpanyifo project e bi atomepen me ameka sei e bi atomepen ebo ho proposals nyina na omo de kire mpanyifo na omo de kire mpanyifo wie ye no ena eja e wo se ekosi minister so se minister of se ho ahwan na e wo se ekosi ni so se din ene ho de omo ankasa asem na minister kro wo se ekosi ni so no nipa obetima di animu na akosi minister so no ese gisi ye man $100 million project na ye nyanye ye no se be ba so se ma so no de okwa kire ba bia minister kra no ye behu no no okwa he project ne keke so obeje $100 million enu nti emrofu ni bufui ena omo so omo nyesa kan sa na ka Mahama aben adwuma abegu kromo nya adwuma keto ena nko emrofu bufui se o sa na tede no muntimi nya adwuma wo Ghana ho ena omo do omo ni kire alata ba mu edi project ko kire alatafo omo di project ne ma alatafo wie ye no me kan de a kire se endi even 1 month kura alatafo no etimi asensan krata no ama project sisi ye aye kasai omo de ko alata mamu na eya adwuma be pa na nkomo de bre Ghana fo mo woni o ma me yi kire mo no obi di ni sika o odi ni sika na ebe ye o ebradi nyankopon enya se obeji obi sika akwaye o odi ni sika na ebe na se de ebe ya ebe ye project kase nto mu hia security o mu hia no ma bebre se de ebe ya o man no be ma ne saa ne o ma no nipa na obeti nanim keke nanka akodi president of the Republic of Ghana ho nanka eja project ya Basuna Boys nso anya adwuma aye no o ma ye kwasa asasa pe $100 million na me pese na ma me percentage say nkwasa keka sa ama sisi ya ye kase project na free Ghana alatafo edrimika asomu se twan ama alatafo aje adwuma ya free ensem project kakraka na memma nipa na odi animu no seliwi still China any China for the chonton watching edi nko adwuma akọ Ghana nanka boys enya bia 24-hour economy nanka bibia dadin no kwabana ne se gisi emani sika enye ne papa sika na edi bayo ono nya president you o di nanim keke akọ sele bia be kama no kwabana ne se gisi emani sika ya mfa sika na ma kwabana ne nti se ya ye kase adwuma no ya ntimi amfa nko Ghana ho ama adwuma na kwa akodi eye alatafo nsem alatafo so mu no yeso man di 2 seconds kura o masensan krata age adwuma na fi yensem yenko na me ni menua eye Louis entwetwen komo quick one me ne twen komo sisi me ba me connect Louis into so me ba
how to use the laser home
Kofi me bra subscribe to channel we but omuni eye notifications me ba live for anase me post video tuma omu hunu me video nhwe etien wan se obekọ eye YouTube no so wabomedin Ekonaba TV no ebe yi aba eyi ba no abom video ba akoso ubo me video ba so a sɛ won subscribe ya no amia subscribe button no so sɛ won
makɔ me nua na
nice one ma ayi woni madi nkomo bia no pɛyi na apagya me nkomo bi so aba because bi ato me pɛn me ne madam for friend Steve the same project ɛkɔ Ghana na plant ho abi Steve kra na kofa bae emrofo no kra ba Ghana de ho nyoma nyina kra na fu play kɔ Ghana ɛkɔtena hɔ ya amfa no mu pesika fini pane nti wo kan na apagya me story bi aba na am so no ma me frɛ na me ngi mu nkyirimu yi ankasa na de pa na asi
na we dey me chia T4 ne ahwefo mo hwɛ Economy TV. I think say me ba ha che na e ba ha bia na e project e na e ba na ewie dey enye bone na yewo project bia ene aban bia na ana ewiase no ye koye nim no obi develop a new project say a bit to say the way abrofo no change from fuel, which is petrol, to electric cars. And now if papa kwame despite mo car ya mo koto ba ya on say we truck ya the buy na most of them no electric cars. Now electric cars no what charging wo fear the voltage action no it said there ebia ECG supply if be about 60 electricity. And most times no ya na ye pay private companies are bit my be establish that a friend say electric charging points no so ne be ya use electric cars no can charge all the way you charge a tofu or filling stations no. Now in Africa, the biano you have a problems. A baby buy among full so much say petrol boy day, fuel boy day. And it's going to a married me shate akosomo even down. So near ain't me nya fuel, ain't me enfa fill the plants na war thermal plants no. Na me Ghana ni no. Mene China me China nti me China for mpanyimfo bi din koma omo investors omo they are into electric cars and electric charging points I think say a green plants with the solar energies and omo so Ghana is a nice place that they want to do investment into almost send the omo proposal na ye a friend say a normal omo be here and a normal on person omo ye Emma on my Ghana.
Abusiafo se le be ya ebeti e ho ase no proposal na wo kan wa send copy e de abreme me de beto so na ono ankasa echichi mu e de kire se le mi enti o
okay enti sa proposal na ya de a e da ye ni susu e pese ye e de boa on my Ghana na ade a wo mu Ghana se gen kasa no e be fa e friend say adwuma ye be de be fa e ho ka from 100% yenye aban kapre aban nukasa aban no invest sike bia wo but ye de abo mine na aban no then be ya omo electric cars no and I say omo peso bo electric cars no ombeti menya no cheaper ye proposal to some of the electric cars it be cry almost about $1,000 which is a little bit affordable for only the local people no to also afford. Na
yes ometi me atoka ni bi ti say $1,000 okay
and then ye car kwa ye ton ye assembling plant sabe nationwide no ye be electric charging systems be charge cars no nationwide and yes the drones be boa for agriculture be boost to agriculture say the agrofono with a small land ultimate planté udua now sa drones now water the whole of your lands now any chemicals be out here drones can perform all those things for you. And I think now no yen na yefa ho kan hia abasika bia wo but the only thing na ye hia na say ye hia say bia e benya guarantee and security because investors no e be invest how omo protect omo investment no and how will they get their incomes back and also ya there na be hia abane mo e ba na as a change of government into you say okay fine abandon to me installing the ministers ni nwie into yen twen na when install ministers ni wia ye timi de dwumadia pese di no akɔkyerɛ minister no na ade a aye problem yin sisi a ne sɛ ɔmo lead you de wakɔ ministry no ɔmo lead you de wakɔ ministry no that is where the problems comes in ebi kwara minister no kwara te sɛ That you made you and a diaba I pesede eboa or my Ghana. But the people behind no now will start asking for money. Say emphasis Cambra and Sana and you made you it's me
Okay, project na ɛwɔ hɔ no ɔmo mmedi mo anim ɛde mo akɔ ɛyɛ bi a president nkyɛn no as ɔmo full access to the president no sɛ ɛbɛyɛ adwuma die a wɔpɛ sɛ ka wɔwɔ aburokyiri anka wɔbɛtumi ayɛ pɛ sɛ minkum nya no wɔpɛ sɛ ɛkɔ Ghana na onua bi nya bi di na obi nya adwuma yɛ no saa nkɔfo no mmedi wo anim no ɛpɛ de adeɛ
ɔmo pɛ sika na ye boss ka twitwi dia ɔmo pɛ agye di ɔmo kwan pɛ agye di
sika sɛn no na ɔmo pɛ
almost $100,000.
Almost pay $100,000 and some of the president what the Juma Papa na eba na kochre
no. Na the ama many a brea and then bijina kase a friend say o kase fidi sunya say. The same project no e be e buy and then be koha and the minister will say okay yen train say no in the ma obi so on for the same project then call Nigeria. Now can you imagine say Nigeria project they could do Nigeria no? Within about 2 weeks, the president of Nigeria, I endorse project, no, I assemble a friend say, I the ministers in Asia, afraid representative, no, I'm an elected, and the Jumedian and moi about the person the boa investors no more now we are now heading towards Nigeria. Project and say,
was the Mebajo Abusha for letter now walk on one semen, what their home evidence about, and let the screen so no, Mamitonia.
And no man can Ghana ni and carry me a ya boy my Ghana no and then no a cock in Nigeria. Tembiana I didn't see an alien near Benesse. I know maybe who and penny for no dear name, every coromonti, said ye in the friend say, you need to a different. The same thing, yenya one man be by, I think say one politician, a friend, a political science man be. The same train system, Ananka, about 1% Kombe or Ghana. The same people leading, you know, classic be Emma investors in our coy. And that's a deal we are in per se, Yama and penny for our Mudian et say. There are many investors and there are many Ghanaians are almost what diaspora are on person Boama investment and not gonna develop it. Now, and penny for no, dear Nimu to come and see them, you know. It's very difficult for us to even come and see the presidency. And I say even to bring the investors. And now say Ghana reputation outside because now the investor now catching on first the camera and son what leading to even the presidency and the ministry or catching
pictures here Nigeria for no editumu. Na omubo ho krata e de ma menua be me se omumbra Nigeria mbeye adwuma do man to chiom na asekoro omumpe sikasem ne ho omkwara omso omsa ma kakrakra ka ho omfa mbra se de be yekruma no benya adwuma ye na ho mfonyin na description ma mitio
ye Ghana Nigeria for the supply Ghana for fuel for thermal plants na Nigeria for kono supply fuel for thermal plants na age electric charging points and electric cars and be almost protect you almost fuel no ama at least assume Nigeria for so and Nigeria for so what to na Ghana for to fuel free no. Look at how you lost this huge project I multi-million project say even each power reference if charging points look at the number of people who are employed. Look at the offices they will create. Look at the friends, the revenue I bet generating, and a fool you're supposed to calculate and they got talk a friend say, Safu was no amount for months. No, and so back I'm a Ghana for one tomb and now budget in a most times the Enkujina ye fool or so not local people no or so what tomb. Now you be build it ye solar planter and can be power all these EV cars, be power all these electric charges. Power all these drones to check everything else and to create even employment for the people over there. And the Ghanaians, who say Tembiano, Yeniati, but Tembiano, the leaders now they are driving investors out of the country. Ama Ghana
say ebia NDC ba ye nche na wahye da be jandam said ya nkofo kan adena minister kwam tin so adena hwana moko friend no hwana so wode $100 million so se hwan and trouble oh bebisa betimi akoso amanfo bebusa se ete ho asem kra te sei minister ben na ono no ese wo pesika ansa no do akọ Mahama ho ene ade bi kura na wo boa.
Nana, as Adia interview you know, it's not only about NDC, it's both MPP and NDC. We
yeah,
are
also me
talking
say me start me can me dey say me be up to me.
Yeah.
Etama na MPP wo so no. Me dey minipa no kwado wo da so kra wo Ghana say ya ye kasa yi. Ye dey ko krata bibia ko ankosi aga. Nipa no peso je kakrata fi nso ni kapre. Eye adwuma ne dey ba ne enwuam nya bia ye ne adi ne mu keke. E bia to me ntimi dey maker. Me ye hu program e wo page we so. E de hu evidence nyina to wo bo din nyina. Wo di senate.
And project we there, yeah, about MPP and NDC. A project about the nation. Yeah, if MPP were power, that is the same project. MPP were power. No. I brought in about 9 investors. Project they buying now. I think say they drove all the investors out. And now the current president is in now, and the same thing is going on. And sir, I interview yeah, man, who said there are people there are certain things that dreams they buy, and they don't want to make that dreams go through. And I'm fulfilling that kind of dreams. No, ten biane any ba and up with his policies. And there's kind of people who embrace that kind of policies no outside. Who say but the people behind now lead you to the ministry and now the presidency, to execute the
It is no wo di ko dru Nigeria no. Any experience unya free Nigerian politician ho. Any experience unya free Ghana politician ho as to say wo di adwuma ekoma oman bi no. Say kro no ana oman ni mienu no. Di hu nkomo kire.
And I won't say it is assumed say Nigerians are all corrupt. Until most times people tag them with corruption. But to my experience, I won't say Nigeria is far advanced when it comes to development and how are more embracing investors to come to their nation. When it comes to Ghana, there have been all this time about, okay, there's a new change of government. Until you hear Fasikabra. It is driving many of the investors out of the country. There are people who have a potential to come and invest at least, and then they say your nurses, any teachers now, and I'm out of money, you see being Kofi, and I secure from the education sector and nursing health sector. Sebane scale how I bet me to Muka, the organ, yes, but if a bad or when now many of them it fall under all these things. But there are investors who can invest at least to reduce the pressure. Abani kum. But the people behind have been the only targeted. A man more be or
Say o ye political student. Say obi de adwuma bi koma eye oman bi a e wo say fa president ho street anase wo bi a ye no say bibia o de ba ye adwuma simbia no say asomasi na obenti na kone kosi ne so.
Say adwuma bi a ebe bia no ye wo ministries a omoda sa adwuma kuda no fancy bia me ba be ye investment or agriculture. I'll head towards the agric ministry. And it's a great ministry, who say, sir, you know, they necessary say, I also abide and now down as the president, have to welcome you people. And I say, Abia, also get to you have to see the presidency. You're not anybody lead you to the presidency. You cannot just walk and go to the Flaster house with your proposal, say, this is my proposal, I want to see the president. It's never done like that. So there's always a ministry that you have to at least head towards, and that ministry have to introduce you to the presidency. Even to get to the ministry,
In this case, we know efa idea ho say adwuma we efa agric ho energy ho idea ho nefa
energy ho
etimu kosi energy minister so ana
energy ministry na also you minister to at least give the proposal to and let him also go through and endorse the project. The people who are there who cannot ultimately file a proposal say my minister, minister, I'm an investor, and this is my proposal. I'm a
okay, it's point here say I so say me cut point na say na say energy minister no so na ono no do be president ho no Ono so ntimi nkɔ no ho just wo kwesi obi so ansa na ohu energy minister
so kwesi obi
it is
so
any pa na business so ansa na ohu energy minister no mom na pay $100 million no
obedi those people are the people are now no they request say say and then after the about power until there are some things we need to support before even seeing the minister because already know there are more of investors coming on board and to say help us all there faster for you you need to at least share bribe with this amount of money just to show say at least you are serious with this kind of business.
Oh yeah, before abekɔ akosi energy minister so bekɔ akosi obi so no do akɔ energy do akɔ boss for ne ade ɛbɔ ne tofa mai ti say mpanyinfo oti Ghana fo oti o de na aka fa ho
and the people are obakosi omusoma wo de makɔ adakɔ ministries no they are the people who are most times no almost drive the investors off from even coming to see the minister because I think that some of the ministers are main kasomugina. There are people who are they are welcoming investors and nobody show proposal that never bought mine anymore. I bought mine now. They really want to endorse those things. Some of them are also conniving with Kofi Wabon, just to also get money for their ministry. But the issue they say you per se boa or my Ghana more my Ghana konenim and I say you per se they Ghana make it secure for our selfish interest. That is a problem. The question is because there are many investors are more volunteer and they are complaining about all those things. To go and bring your own idea and say we're gonna need now to me call nimakuhu top people be omono they are doing well in their own country, which they have their own capital, their own money and convince them to come and invest in your own country. Now, even to convince an investor to come to your country to invest, look at the good things you tell the investor for him to at least accept, say, about my name, our mayor, ebia, Jumedi be abo mine. Now, Ode, nipa na babe drew on my name, na afede, and penyumfoa, and uncle for nimu, ama, say, Jumedi na, timid buy, say, oh man, intino. Enkoso no saa nipa fo no intimidate animguase ene almost selfish interest sikadi a mo pay di ntino ama saa nkofo no nyina no omakọ back to wherever they came from and enye kwa mo kono problem but look at the embarrassing and look at the kind of ideas look at the kind of thinking o be dwen afọ mind na mo kọ ho next time mo nua bi kọ ho a look at what they're going to tell the person. And it's no manner cost of my Ghana, a hard drain, and that is driving many of the investors off. As much as Nigeria for Ajatum, and now we are heading towards Nigeria to the
Nigeria for Ajatum to more headed to him. Nigeria.
Yeah, headed towards Nigeria. Now, any pana the good things I'm here, I'm my so sad and say. Yeah, the project we call Nigeria and take it tourists. But look at the way our president now is so happy. At least the proposal no they are there, the command ministry, when they come out presidency, it take about 1 week. Enra, they had official meeting with the local rep. And then where letter yeah that we are. Accepted with permit. Remember even the land of 1,000 acres to start the project. Also giving security and assurance, which is Adibia a year welcoming. And it's a shame to our own motherland country, Ghana. Since I don't money cost for that long time now, it is still going on the ministry. Aban be Eba with his own dreams, Senebia, Obama Mana Koso, but the people behind Emma and Emma looking so bad. Later parts no Abade Kwa near Boa Barrington Bonnet. It's so sad because I don't think there's letters and our investors obey. They see the president, and even if they do cry now, at least say president who are there's some words of encouragement be at least or intimate investor cry now and say obey and I be on the intimate between the demands. But a buyer sectors now in the panel of banner, unya the proposal, unya who are there called deba, are there womb, but you first ask money before even going to the proposal. It is never done anywhere. Ghanaians, we need to change our mentality. Say, per se, oh my Ghana, Kosowa. Those things are things that many of investors are they are going facing this kind of problems and challenges. But what video we are fidia a year kasa kasa ma or my say Ghana can continue. At least menya a konya abaso. so they be at least remember a normal cost of buying them. No, best sir. Sad news is bad news for Ghanaians. So they be and pennyfua and comedy and dimama mana koso. They are extorting money from the people who are omebua ama mana koso. Eti say a ban pennyfo bi 80 and answer a ban pennyfo bi share our program we are. They should also see to it say and call for on the phone say or more assistant and then call for on lead you to the ministries. No, there should be some kind of ways we are and say almost show that for the they are always disgracing Ghana in different ways. They are also sacking or they are also throwing out investors and come boa ama mana koso. And then tama Ghana shorty fuel. Yes, ye tamo ye first country di akoto fuel out Nigeria. Nigeria for by say almost close to almost pipeline. Look at how it affected Ghana, even our electricity companies. But if there's a green system, solar, a bit more support to your energy, I support to even our vehicles, our farmers, any other kind of projects. We're gonna Emma sound money to be cut. Now are you cheaper for Ghanaians to consume? Now it'll be selfish interest in too much race our kind of investment we are. So sad and so bad. After the meeting with the Nigerians, I asked my investors, are they willing to go back to Ghana? They are saying that Nigeria is a comfortable zone for them now, and they will prefer to stay there because of the kind of treatment they are receiving for now. It is a more yes, many of our investors and now among for sorry, almost say a quad which are in far and conform mama boy mine. Ebia there are people or more potentials to bring people back home, at least to invest. Omo bana say sa no mo we nyina koso e wo mani mu a tem bia no e de nim guase ene enoma bi wo a fata eba omo akasa so nti obi wo abaka say okay ene fere ni wo de fe na mo ene ma mental baby nti abane fa the nancy form and now on set up a committee and answer a place say any person be of diaspora baba or anything to support on my Ghana investment be a channel na ministry no to begin directly and answer banking directly it will help. This is a disgrace to Ghana, our motherland. As a Ghanaian say me find investment aba now no it have to lead to any other countries and it's so sad for me and the whole team. And it's a disgrace about how these things are going on. In Tiako, Mechia and Penifo and the Mobutio. Now a bottom for the Nancy form. No channel, at least a sector, another committee, another kind of ministry be a be receive investors. Now omotimi abeboa ama omagana afa ntoma pa efra.
Right now, offices no. Say Minister for Energy. Ne office no okọ hɔ a yɛma wo nwuram unya kwan ehu secretary na wako hu minister anaasɛ die nti na ɛwɔ sɛ hu second person bi ansa na wakɔ ne office koraa.
I think say oko ministries na. Ministries no oko minister there's appointment you need and the people you even go there to see them for the appointment are the people on back and say okay say more appointment you have to pay this kind of money to see the minister himself. Oh, I know the minister and I can arrange for you to meet him directly because now I'm on for baby unya time well walk straight to the ministry so I don't think you have a chance to meet the minister directly. Only appointment. And at the secretary now, which is also inside. And they are also working with those same people, the same cartel people more outside to lead you to the ministry. And the same thing now, you cannot just go and knock the minister door, say, I'm an investor, I'm about my name, me, for my investment team. It's never done like that. There must be a protocol, there must be appointment with the minister. But the people leading you to the ministry now, more appointment, almost and nipa almost start to say they will start taking money. Even I don't know, say if the minister is aware of that, and I say he's not aware of that. Almost and drive many of the investment team out of the country.
Okay, Mate point wo suggest say president no enti committee bi ana office bi a be receive diaspora nkofo o mo de adwuma ba omanim.
I'm also suggesting say there should be a ministry or a committee and also an office that receive people from diaspora coming in with investment because Say because you walk straight to the ministry, the money the individuals or the ministry is making, and you huge than whatever goes to the government coffers, even with the whole investment. And yeah, many of my boss may be invested on me, and I want me dreams. At least I'm bringing 100% of my investment. Now, me buy a crowd. I didn't buy a crowd. Almost have a match. And I'm out there, and my chosen sinner. I didn't buy. Now you are starting asking me for money. It's never done anywhere. At least Ejuma we buy the ministry or whatever friends a government officer and Kebe Buama Ejuma we are costing the money they will get from that kind of business, no, more than the individual selfish money now or asking for, at least for his selfish interest. And so that's kind of one clear. There's no way you can even go to the ministry. If you don't pay that money, you will never go there. Yes. If you don't pay the money, your investment will never even be received. Nobody will even look at you, and you have to go. Okokra and form. It is something else that they are doing as a cartel just to make money. It is
Oko Nigeria the no answer omutwa utu musembo.
Oko Nigeria no. Okay, let the year I want my time I did a proposal come out. They wrote to us back. They wrote to us back, and they fixed, I think, the 2 days. I'm fixing a meeting with the minister himself and the government in the airport project. Say one of his dream project in not only the ministers, only the minister of technology, other ministers joining meeting, and now they have given us a go ahead, and they want the project to execute as soon as possible with their support. What I say, me who sa let them know how a government na ebuama and maybe a cost for Nigeria. No, I felt ashamed as a Ghanaian and say, nti Ghana for me to quite eco investment ba na kasa maimono ya ba they throw us out by nearby countries. That project na they embrace it. Edukara na president no dream say they want to execute that project to Ghana, but enkofua more deep president next year, or member president even a few about even the proposal, no, will never do that if you don't pay the money. If you don't pay money.
Okay, there be me ba abusia for me ba. My questions me bre comment section. Na me be pick questions ne baako. Na yabusa sele we sisi e afidie no so. Eti questions a abani bi no, ana me ne sele we ebedi ho nkomo no. Obi se me mbusa sele we say eye yi aben ana selewi we o start sade we yi aben na o de koma o mo no na o de koma o mo na edisen question obi busa o selewi no.
Okay, me chia a T4 amote program we ene omom wo so nyina. Program we no yesterday no we did this year. Ansa na ye call election. Into a year election we a change of government by na say you train na the new government now.
Et me ba let's me ba. Before so be call election say let's MPP na mo start wo mo so na mo start wo NDC so.
Me could do Ghana. Come on election until I didn't hand the project to any government by then.
Oh, okay.
Because of say now election time no honey, Until you train MIA to Abani way, the change of government by and I approach the necessary officers I say approach you to hand over the project. Until that time, after now I appointed the new current reference ministers no.
Okay.
Into the people are DNM who said this now no to Mahama the first ministry appointment in no. There are people are no DNM who and now Julius Debra was also part of people are now handing the proposal to him. Into Yaubia or G proposal on his behalf say on to the then chief of staff. Yedima omuwe no omuye say okay fine train ministry in convert in we. Ministry in convert in we. And still we are still feeling about the project because 100% investment. Abra in here abanisika project. But when it got there, now no Oma ministry in we na minister no. Now it came to that. I say, okay, fine. These people have come, and there's a new government now. Before say you best send the proposal to the necessary office, no. I say I support it. Now at least minister don't even come home for free. You have to bring in $100,000 to see the minister to have a meeting with him and have a discussion.
Says Ghana wo kanuna e boom abem. Eno nkofo busa say nipa no obusa says Ghana or your minister and as for your minister ne boy I know any gate man adam
also for now no. Too early to start mentioning name, but part your mom ministry one.
It is kind of busa into boom abem na mamu e de command Nigeria for nana.
Of course, a corner fan say, see, I won't Ghana, Lipe bread, you had necessary, a lay more out, in the teachers, at least because of money to the intimate form. Now, open so ball my now, Obi be invested, I be employ amount for many. I buy also a hoodie, a lot of percentage, or that investment in my bra, or invest a capre. Now, any power be due on keke. I provide it's okay. This is the investment you are bringing. There's security, a bar assurance. As investor, you be home by amount. And I say, a buy, be protect it, and I be mount no maybe at least a best support you boost you for that investment. Now in the early stage, any pardon cry young man be do you now on your starting project, you are asking for $100,000. Who will go in for that kind of project?
Obi busa say Argentina one call parliament. Na one could see ABA o MP or Hoso. I'm found to Obi say Argentina one could Ghana embassy ambassador to China. I'm found to see so questions name be now, but two way I didn't want call parliament. And I say even Ora team crowd. One could see Ora team force.
I call him say, okay, Omo share no, be ni me. And this is not the first time I made the investment. I call Ghana. Oshe or the Maya Nemenewa about Banchi project, was a huge project. I brought in investors for almost about 5,000 acres to support the 1D1F project. I execute a farm no with the excavators in Libya.
Yeah.
But now ask me where is the project now? Out of politics. Now project no. What I say? And just like who name the right direction and where to pass through your MP or whatever it is. You name say MP or I can put in the application through your MP to go through Parliament. Let's say I'm from Ashanti and my MP is Ashanti, like it's an MPP now. To go in for a big kind of investment like now, we need the people within the current government administration to move the project faster. What I say? And yes, we don't know your steps about putting in investment and how to even channel to the ministry. All the oral team, all the people we are talking about, they are also part of ministers. They are MPs. They are busy. They have a busy schedule.
Omo follow me page ya chedi. Asembo ha me combetia sentem. Ti se bi obi o eni wo so. Sa recycling project bi a ye kura de ye ko ho. Ye kura de ye ko ho. Say minipa no kwada so Ghana. Ye kura de ye ko Ghana. Ye to Ghana bolete. Ye de fa ha na ayira na lete na kodi na ayira ye nkodi enko etimi de ko office na nkasa. Secretary lete ne da table so ye hu for more than 2 years. Etimi hu ni se woni ya wonya sa time. Ye de chefo 2 years still kwa na amfa. Amfa tu woni aka no. Na so mate wase because we say mu ni o time. Na ada na mo antwen be to say 1 month bi na 2 months bi na 3 months bi na mu di intentem de come alata for ne sa.
Eko say o Chinese government every year bi or budget plan for investors on person invest outside the country. And when it comes to Africa, now Chinese are more interested in investing in Africa. And see, every investor be on a time period. And looking at the conversation, I there like anytime be having Zoom meeting about the meeting with the people, the stakeholders involved in our more Ghana now, or more ministry. It's all about money. And discourage the investor to go off. And my classmate, our medical school for my master program. And I may be introduced to the same project in Nigeria. And I'm shocked. Today, I was really sad today, say, Nigeria for the issue in Krata. Even now, they are welcoming the Chinese people with red carpet to come to Nigeria for the investment. Buhari, I'll send you a link. Buhari announced the same project. Nigeria, they have taken the project. Now Nigeria market about 250 million population. Now we're Ghana 40 million population. The Chinese would like to stick to Nigeria forever.
I say more. Saliwi, Obi say Adentina ya santifo yanko hu opem so anka nti opem so onko da de abani o yanko hu opem so.
Eko o say asem koshi obi busa ho. Yeah, na I wish say he know the process. Opem so untimi nko opem so fie say ma come share. How to see opem so. Eko what you say? Opem so will good how to receive you, but it goes through process, and the people who are leading you to go and see opem so are the problem. It's the same thing. Even if Opimso have a good heart to receive you and the project, sorry, son, Opimso, then Makobo say Opimso, I have a project I want to do. Even if the president John Mahama have ambition, say, okay, I want to develop Ghana, and this is what I want. I need this project. The people leading you to see the president himself, are the problem we are talking about. What I say? Enti se unfa bi nkoda ya na de kan wonte ase obesi ko hu Ken obesi ko hu Opimso obesi ko hu Ibrahim Mahama. All these people now we are mentioning your name no who more social media said they are working freely, but to see them it's not easy. You cannot just go and walk and go say Ibrahim Mahama if you need how to show him project. And moreover no only any relationship with him and now nimwa. How will you even go and approach him unless you pass through somebody? And the person you are passing through to see him are the problems, the major problems we are talking about.
Almost next time, take you project in the Ghana Investment and Promotion Center.
Echo Ghana Investment and Promotion Center, a institutional, a promoting investment. Ghana Investment and Promotion Center ain't me new project. And country also they have given you the license to come and operate abroad and go through ministry. What I say? And even if you take it to the Ghana Investment Promotion Center, it still have to go to the minister himself. Or you're involved about that project. Say a Greek, it goes to the Greek ministry. Say energy, it goes to the energy sector. And it is all about how as investor. I don't know to about on terms you can Magana say or the Bagana Abra on your government endorsement to operate in the country. And they are all the people you are mentioning. It's fine to go through.
Okay, once the news you have a top on page a big page. Say NDC for free and I say senior maybe fresh who Mauni Panem Brandi and Fanam Koni and Koye Dumana. Uncle for no I already and I say they are TJV.
Echo for to me we can still there's still more time for improvement, and Ghana or compare Ghana to Nigeria. The reason why many investors choose Ghana say security system on Ghana is quite okay, and any investor invested be about money be our share or minor security say about minor to say any home bambo to say any peace. There be a kind a factor. Ghana a place every investor want to go and invest. But as it stands now, the way Nigeria for no capacity and the government have approved the project now, even to change the narrative of the investor to come back to Ghana no, a thing.
All right. Ode mami phones here.
Echo ena obi busa. I think say on the page, Mama responding to one comment. He said, we don't need Chinese here in Ghana. Okay, I want to respond to that comment. Chinese phone yen here omono ho. Yana refi bebrebe we ase. I'm not saying say bia many chain bia nipa na okasa. The little thing I can talk about and say me so be hu Gucci and have research here. This is all 50 cents LTV so. And I say even ye mamo yen yanke to an so mbebo a friend say pampesa this say mamo tintuma na omuwia omu de ahya kwale to wia omu say senya Chinese for ya na yenim ade e friend pampers ana yenim ade a friend say toilet roll na yemu na ne won crank to mu no yetimi yusu bi ai ne okogana ba bia no obi yetimi toilet roll ana obi yetimi to brand new shirt eshelo. These white people, my baby DSO for centuries, but they never why I say and talk virus be about China, but what China pray. Always doing propaganda. Send be China from the free system, but you can't the role China for play in African development. It's massive. The small years that have been in China. Let's take the negative things out. There are also black people or more other countries. They are destroying the same countries over there. In talking about Galamsey, in Ghana for the Kofa China for the back. The moment that thing stops, no, there won't be any Chinese no be free kuma base okutu Galamsey. Oh, Ghana, Abraham Nimbebia location. Oh. It is the same people we are talking about, the same Qatar people, no? And the same politicians and and that land to do the Galamsey over there. So excavators are I'm the year Galamsey in a passing through port. And a baby drew Ghana. And so we care about Chinese for now. They always think about Galamsey. And then your Parliament House or SCSO, it was built by Chinese people. Most of the major projects across Ghana are all being developed by Chinese people. So project one get a Ghana eco Nigeria was Chinese people on a Babylon investment with 100% investment. And there are people who doesn't know anything about when it comes about development. Say you no buy first, no yes, Amaya. And a Ghana would have developed. And let's always stop that hatred and negative aspect of say, okay, Chinese voice. It is something that we always need to at least do our research very well. So we have nothing to do with Galamsey. They are doing a lot of investment. And now these people are pushing investors out. Jordan Bayi was not a Chinese or from different country. They go through all these frustrations and people lose kind of even faith. They lose respect out of a normal of film going to the ministry. And to say video, can't champion in front of my say the things people, the frustration people go through when they bring investors. I can Ghana for Papa BIA. And we shouldn't put hatred and politics aside to this. Now it's been developing Ghana and couldn't name. Not for them to my friend.
All right. Uniamidasi. All right. Ebusian for Saliwi and I'm not sure como to see you know. Now the CIA ka said there. Ejumano akodi alata memu. Sanso na ye ba kubia na de komra fili di krampo sisi afa metiri mukura. Recycling di eno so alata fo akwaje. Ana we so omaje. Recycling di me any minua bi na ya hu program o ha full video, full evidence. Ankusi aga. Enti all kano mate ba bi ofi ba ko ye de ko office kura o ye wura ho e de ma secretary. Yes, that anyway. Table yasi o mede to ha o mi hu yes an bo foforo de ko yes an yirai. Eti memete de onia o kano ase. Se de akwa akosi ni. Ye be pick course na etien kofon so adwenkyere wo na ma me fa ba ko bi ntwam sisi e. Ansa na ya di ma pick course bi. Ye nua bi so ho akodi adwam. Me wo ha na me nua bi frame. Ekwo me pa cho me bese me no kasa me srew ye wuo na me se ade asemwa. And I'm friends on Brandy Moncomo, or back to see me a boncomo. Now, unim de asi. Or no te Ghana. And Uncle Phoebe, as you more the neighbor call a year Europe. Now, Europe na the near corner. Or back of far Abidjan, and now co Europe. And I wait me a full a year car, a free a year baby or be an wako PM Abidjan. O call do honor. Any do a more good damn. Now to say a be a me a corner ba. Ana memese mismo Europe obia. Ye fa se mimi kodu ye no. Minim pote pa se manko Europe. Adwuma adimi, ya gim sika adi, e de makosi Abidjan. Mi kodura na ma hihye me home address nice. Ni ma frɛ me nua ebia big dream. Big dream, Jack. Me was Spain, Jack. Me was Spain. Spain easy, Jack. Etu be so ba bia metima boa mo aba Spain. Oboa o Abidjan. Ya gim sika adi. Ene yeso won fa foforo meka ho se de be ye be mo no so ho ato no ene ono aye video aka chi ne nua no Ghana so ono wo spin enti wo be so oba ho bi obetima aboa no na watimi abolete enipa nyo watimi abolete ama ne job offer o ma ne job offer no a no wa kireche na adwuma obo obeye sika obeji monthly dia ne contract ne ho ahwan wo ni nyina akwa akomo ono ani nua o wo de akomo ono ani nua wo Ghana. Nani nua na kenkan krata ya sensan bibia no asan agini sika onye se ye firi o de okoso ehu eyin obeyi obesan atua ho ka no asan atua ade ni ho nyina ho ka owia na omo di na sika am so wombra Abidjan ɛhɔ no obefa abeje visa no akwa akopie mu Spain ho obekɔ na nenu ani gina ho na won ka se wo Spain Jack Alinde sia na akoyi o say this one so di biba no so afa phone hello sister makodu Spain o enti sister mbacho won so person oba Spain na metima boa mo oba Spain no omaton asase a ne aton abusua na sa ne disika na send Spain Spanish boy no yeah some Spanish boy no to oti Abidjan ne le asase ne sika na send Spanish boy also just says carry we no so process ni nua na no na ba be ka ho o ni ba be duro na ni nua ba na nyina so wo Spain o ali say na agwa akoyi o no so afa phone hello sister no ma be do Spain o wo so ba Spain na ono so afa eti Ghana fo mu gu Spain wo Abidjan ho no enya asem ketwa ena o masoa o mu ankasa edi asem kra ma be hye ono o masoa o mu ankasa abusuafo ena o mu nuanom na o mu namfofo edi akwa gu Spain ho ena o mu nyina gu dan ba kum enti se we ne ton ne ka asem o se we ne ton ne ka no atoni ka ni gina no dia odi akoma ni nua no wote Spain ho no no so akwa ko do Spain etu okoduru Spain wa no so afeli pa foforo so amna ba Spain ho na we dia ono no ko no asem no ka san me say ono no ko no oduru border no ana soja fo ne ka je ni say masa ababi a wokɔ ni babi a wokɔ enye Spain a wokɔ babi a wokɔ no ye den wo kwa kam ena osin kɔfɔ ne ka kyɛ sɛ wo kasa memfi wo mu na aya no mo pɛsɛ wo yie die be yɛ adwuma nti wo si wo yie die ano kwan nti wo soja fo ne ka kyɛ sɛ hwɛ no wankɔ na nye yɛmfa nkɔ baabia wo kwa akɔkam ena wo yɛ ya no wo kɔe okodru ya ne nua mu bɛɛbɛɛ sɛ ne wo fa ne nua ne yere obi kura timi de ne yere ne ma nyina ne na bushafo nyina wo ena wo gu dan ba kum no mo nyina kɔ Spain ena wo makɔ kan dan ba na sɛ padi na timi aba abɔnten enu ofre me am information am so me yam nkomo o de mo amuntie nsem a ekoso ya nkase wono ani nipo wono ani nua o enu wasese o mo de makwa ko Spain ono according to ono wa bruche different Spain say Spain me minim say Spain kwa o mu mienu sa so ono nipo ma me hu say Spain skra say eyetu so ata say nyesa nka me minim say Spain kwa say eyetu me de minimum say Spain ye ba akopɛ what I say, the minimum Spain, a back up. I walk a Spain, Europe. What I say, it will no quiet no walk common. You say a carbe fee. I didn't say me braba. So what I say. Now, my member a yen a new wasam. Now, with the muntie, o could do Spain hono. A how o come it was Spain. Any a year problems a hodwa or firm it was Spain hono. She say no, so when your Spanish passport too. So when your Spanish passport too. Any person or do a makugu ho, a yelden or do a moko, a dear son or mocatcher or mo, a juma ben or moya was Spain ho, or mo Spain or more, this or more Abidjan Spain. A juma ben or moya was Abidjan Spain ho. Na or mo could do no crana, a yanny a yom mudding, and titia ben a do a mo film. Young quan you could tea in your bema. He say, ye case, what could do Spain, Abidjan. A dear some cacraca, pa, a some casio, a symbol pa, and no dear barber Tomaso. Meeting baby a major me. So muma men na. Ye kasa monko osi yebeko. Enko ho osi mijina ho. Emfa ha osi makujina si. Ali bechina wakubuwa kemne odi asma bre. On the screen so no. Mo he screen so. Ba he screen so yipa. Oni nipa am na to screen so no. On da so. Oni. Spanish boy ne da so no. Sisi asem kase asi. Iti abusia muntie. Na monkanche mu nuanu mu fie. Monkanche mu nuanu mu fie. So obi frɛ no ewa asem ya ye bekan mu a hwe na wani akira anko mutie asem na ye kan ye wu nya agrodie ne ye no so obi frɛ no so akodu Spain wonu no kodu Spain no se na ekwa hwe no anko tie nkomo na ye di ni pa because obekọ akokam asojafo ni buafu omuso omumfa omo ho biem because omutu omofu se mo omo nkokora na ade bechi no masan akogina ho to omo ku Spain na edi nsem foforo so san aba isi na kwese omukra ba ba yi nipa bonefo ewo eye asojafo nanim because wo tu ni kwan akoni baabi ana asojafo mpese obi tu kwan edi akọ eye Spanish country na ye ka ho asem no so ate ase enso nye Spain wo kọ o ate akam si ye ka so obi ate akam ate ase aha titie ni ye na hye ema wo nua bi no ntie nsɛm no ye nti na me sisu bie mu no tie ni ye na hye ema wo nua na akina bi ɔno nso anko din sɛmsɛm memu na bia no no de wantimi anwane anko fie na ɔno de akɔka ho forever and ever said ye bia akɔka ho na ahwe nanim ni sɛ yesi abo akoa na ne ho kra yɛ mmobo aya na sai me se munti
Bajo, good morning. Good morning. Which make you have yeah, kaka.
Muntie no ona da so no.
Okay, yes sir.
Abe one week in one frame so person can say me kire me e dey asem boss. Odi ni say.
Bajo frame ata na me wo oh ifa no akachimota.
I see. E dey asem na be so nko 40 was me.
We dey nye boni efutu bi na pese me fa sa kwanye esu na me de ma Ghana for me kuna isisu because before election na madam pa me ne ye adwuma one o ka kire me say wo France na France na wo no ne wo fa ana be fa ne koye enti ne wo fa wa be fa ne koye enti no say akonya be da ho se me wo pa se me ba ne mo abo me enti me am kan say okay me ba enti me ne ya ho boy bibia fine e ma ta ne du already no di ka kire me say akonya no France but omo agent ne wo fa no na adwuma no agent ne nkofu ni nyina wo
About what do you feel saying?
We were 37 years.
Now you adwuma ben.
We supply pure water.
Okay. And so now we France connection now come once.
But guy now be fa me ko me nyina na ye adwuma ba ko before.
Okay, meet you.
Intimia no kanyam say ne wo fa no na adwuma no ni agent no wo Côte d'Ivoire bondu. Inti e na memra na memra be process. Already na mo passport ni bibia inti no bisa say adwuma be na me be ye. Ana ono mo ka kire me say adwuma na be ye ne ye packaging, package boxes. A supply go for.
Adwuma akoye wo.
Ana am sister
Spain one no.
But inti ono no was say adwuma no mu bi na wo. Inti ma me boa me ko efa ka ko na me kodu Ghana border ne so no eye asanyo ne so me cross border no Ghana immigration for ho eye bia se nko be sign me because we hu se nko fo na wo odivu ano eye azan no mo ye fraud eje nko fo sika already so na guy no aka kire me ni agent na kasa aye bibia fine mene no agent no aye bibia aye papers ni bibia enti ni agent ne ka kire me say me do border national police for ni bisa me immigration for me kan kire mo say me ko sra me bra wo se ma anye sa on be sign me enti me do border national mene immigration for ni preso pa because say you can kire me nti e ma me no mo preso e mo ye ya say azan no mo ko jusika enti say ye kana say wunti a wo de ko already it's not agreement na me ne agent no ene makasa say 70K 70,000 Ghana cedis and no mean tria ebu half it is scanning 35,000 edemano and na said the metri scanning na eya me say ya ampa and you said the immigration for ye nyina no me e madwen say meko into mo ma me kwan na ma meko me ko du ye no me famu pa because o fa san unit wa ko odi bu enye easy ka obetinem ni enye easy bra anti e ko du
Wadam for na o Spain no o ka che ne say o pe kwan tu ana na so no ana adwene ho say o pe so do tu kwan
o eye madam for me no eye adwuma ba ko nti ono wo ho ana me mo me frɛ no no say ono mom ewo ho nti ye adwuma na ye ne de enye nti bebi wa kodu ni de ɛhɔ yɛ fine paa nti sɛ mewɔ pɛpa sɛ mɛba a nam sɛ o sɛ saa na woka no adwene me ho woadwene me ho deɛ a because madamfo no ana nso wo baabi ɛyɛ na wowɔ fa nso na aboa wo ɛti no mentumi nka sɛ menyɛ bɛɛ mɛma nti ɛdeɛ mɛba nti megye tom.
Okay, say no, let's say connection my ya who call the way I want 35,000 and nam ho na hu no.
ɛna saa madamfo no so ayɛ frɛ no Sami ani.
Okay, it won't do him sa connection man who could wow.
Onim no.
Okay, and
na
what do what and so
me could do
what do what and immigration for say o mama won call o si o de obekọ o ko share madamfo to aso.
Nti ma me ko nti me could do ya na omo frɛ agent ne frɛ na kora ba ko no be fa me ko hotel never say guest house say hotel o be fa me ko the way ko da ya na ade chi no papa na the agent ne ba nti oba na o ka kyerɛ me say memoa me ho na ye ko office akoye process nti me ji tum say matinti ye sole ma ye nyina ye ko dwale boss ye ko do office wa ebi omo say office no wo hwe a enpe na oyi wani nso yi ana that my means you could do na enipa be was enipa be 10 so na could do wa ye nyina ye kan wa ye ko shi office wa ko ye process.
Okay.
Afi de ko yo ma draw ade bi say business setup na manager ana sam ne me bi no ma twere we bi e don so wa wo ba be set you business na be set no wo de nkofo beba wo de nkofo ba omo wo afro bi ama na ba no wo discount e wo nipa na wo afro ama na ba ni.
Okay.
Who discount? E woni pa na wa frɛ na ba no. It me set me up business. Me na me maba already no medic etua sɛ sika no. Nti me nso me mfrɛ nkɔfo. Wo bɛ sɛ de ɔmo yɛ no office wɔ no wo bɛ frɛ nkɔfo. Na wo de ɔmo aba. Nti wo de ɔmo nso ba a ɔmo nso bɛ set up on business. Na de ɔmo de bɛ bia wo benya discount wo nti yɛ wa no be ka yɛ sɛ de bɛ yɛ yɛ phones no in this stable nti no. Yɛmfa yɛ phones no ɛma wɔ mo. Nti ɛyɛ ɔbaa na ɛbɛgye phones no. Nti nipa na ɛwɔ office wɔ no saa de na mfa sɛ ɛbɛyɛ 12 na akɔhyia. Nti ɔmo gye yɛ nyinaa yɛ phones. Ɛgye yɛ bibia already nso no yɛkɔdu hotel hɔ no. Agent ne boy na ɔbaa ne ka kyerɛ me sɛ sika bia wɔ me ho a memfa ma no. Memfa ma no na in case me hia bibia me yɛ hɔho me nim ɔmo aba bɛgye wa akɔtɔ ama me.
Okay.
Nti ɔmo gye sika no ekodu office ɔmo gye phones ni nyinaa. Afɛ de yɛwie no mo mfa yɛ phones ni ma ya ɔmo so mo yɛ ade wɔ yɛ phones ne so. Sɛ no mo yɛ ade wɔ yɛ phones na yɛ killnet for ana mo kidnap it sɛ nkɔfo a egu ɔmo agye ɔmo phones ɛne ɔmo sika ɔmo yɛ stranded. Nti wa ne aka kyerɛ sɛ adwuma no sɛ de yɛtie ni. Once a yɛ de waba no yɛpɛ sɛ adwuma na yɛ de waba no nso fɛ nipa bra. Wo fɛ nipa mmienu bra. Nipa mmienu na wodi nipa mmienu na wodi ɔmo ba no. Ya yɛbɛgye number yɛbɛkyerɛkyerɛ wo. Yɛbɛkyerɛkyerɛ ne yɛ no wakasa. Yɛ no kasa ne nipa na kasa confuse no ama ɛkwan yɛbɛfa so nipa ndeba deɛ ɛmfa ho. Gbe na ka kyerɛ sɛ na sɛ me metu kwan aba na mo se adwuma sei. Ne sɛ nyɛ saa na ɛte a. Ade nti na mo san sɛ me nsan frɛ obi nsan fa ne mmara. Sɛ adwuma ne deɛ mentimi nyɛ.
Okay.
Enti ɔmo wɔ nkɔfo nso ɔmo atete ɔmo a ɔmo kasa kyerɛ nkɔfo. Ɔmo so na no pa yɛ de mu kogu office bi. Ghana for bɛyɛ 400. Ɔmo offices no ɛdɔɔso. Ebi wɔ Abidjan. Africa countries deɛ mɛfa sɛ ebi wɔ ha ebi ɔmo agye hɔ afa.
Yeah.
Nti ɔmo agye hɔ afa. Nti ɔmo yɛ no ana wɔyɛ sɛ nam si sɛ adwuma ne deɛ ɛnya etimi ayɛ sɛ adwuma no. Ana nam si okay ɔmo nim kwan bɛfa so a ɔmo bɛma ma ayɛ sɛ adwuma nam si sɛ adwuma no deɛ ɛnya ade a mɛyɛ. Nti ɔmo gye phones ne nyinaa na te sɛ so deɛ phone a wode bɛyɛ kɔ mpokora ɛɛden. Ana ɔmo ade ɔmo yɛ nso ne sɛ ɔmo yi wo chip no ɛne obi bia firi wo phone nim. Into more time, the Bama say time we won't conquer your Sancho Mabusi and Fusi. Satan office now one office I'm going to 400, you know. Young man, they say, more time. Mobile now office, and someone can get AKE, nay, than your money, AKE, Sally, than on your normal, and the enemy. Because almost say, as someone mobile can't say, or maybe you are going to a word team or Ghana or more again for. In the way I'm want to say, AKE, almost lead that normal, I do about one year normal because we're normal, a point of fast to go by, you know. And yet, I can't hear fast or man, your mom. Into one almost I can't say. Nipa no ɔde waba no ondi nti ɔde waba nti ɔba abɛboa wo na ɛnyɛ France akwantu na mmom yɛ saa adwuma no edibika me nyina me no mo pore so nti ɔmo wɔ dan bi a ya no mo so mo pon a mokɔ tena mu ni ade mo ti saa dan no ɔmo wɔ apartment ɔmo dɔɔso paa na Ghana fo na wɔ no obi wɔ hɔ a ɔde ne kunu ɔbaayɛ no instead of say ade ne nya a ɔbɛsan n'akyi no wansan ana ɔde ne kunu obi hɔ ɔde ne kunu aba obi de ne boyfriend aba obi hɔ wɔyɛ nurse wɔyɛ teacher wɔyɛ doctor wɔyɛ fire service ana ɔmo nyinaa kɔ a mfa nso obi wɔ hɔ na so kɔ a ɔkɔbɔ besia ne abusua na ɛbɔ ne ho ka ɛde ne kɔ nti wɔkɔ hu saa sɛ deɛ ɛnyɛ saa na tie no sɛ deɛ ɛbɛyɛ ɔbɛsan aba na ɛbɛyɛ den ana ɔka sɛ wo ba nso ɛnyɛ wo pɛ sɛ wo bɛba ɔmo nyinaa wo sɛ bra because ɔmo nim sɛ wo ba a wo ba bɛka sɛ sei na ɛkɔ so nti bɛkɔ straight no akasa ti sɛ ɔmo bɛyɛ ama ɛkwan bɛfa so ɔbɛgye atom no ɔbɛgye atom ɔmo nkɔfo asua deɛ ate sɛ ɔmo no kasa fa adwuma no ho yɛba yɛ ayɛ sei na meyɛ bank manager wɔ Ghana ana megyae meba yɛ ma ayɛ sei na ɔmo ka sɛ adwuma no a ɔbɛyɛ no week biara no sɛ wode nipa 2 no ɛba yɛbɛtua wo dollars na obetua no on be bie account bi ama wo eh TC account so mu bie ma wa na wo di ni nipa ne ba no mu ne be send wo sika no ayede e de afa ido mo ne me ka we nyina ma me ye say ni do mi edumle bi mo ne me kasa ya nkomo confuse me ama wo ma ye ne wo mu kura ko hia wo mo so apa fufu a wo kan chi mo say adwuma ne nye do mo mu ne jai etu fo say adwuma ne be ye because already no bu ho ye ne boy ana edi naba me girl edi naba se bia omo nyina wo e wo school mo nursing training omo teacher training na bia na danfo hu bibi saa na watwe naba ho ito mbo mo hwese wo de omo ya se omo confuse so adwen be fa se ono mbe ye edu be gia tum so be ye adwuma no because e na me diki aka no bu ho ase de wabo be sia de koni ade no ama efie sika no wo de konti won't mean san se oba be ka se
yeah.
Ito mo na me ka say confuse me ama me frɛ me ahonso already no the ngem ka me frɛ ma wonye call nya ade ntimi me nya akwanya ɛdan ane yewum no bitimi asa me ye call na me twa na me dey send me nwia no enti guy na ode me call ene nso no edi be 3 days me call ya guy ene nso wo kodi hu a won
dia unipa na all France no
Mr. Kwana ba me kan kire o ono nso hobi
oni France hobi
oni France se ono nso kodu ye no sa na ye no nti ama waton ne niam nyina ne dan ya Ghana nyina waton abefa ne girl ama ne girl nso abefa nkofo do makwa kogu ho munya adwuma bia o munya ho mse no makotena office ye be kasa kire mo anwumla no mapon o mko office ano passes 12 ye be ma mo wifi ma mo dia ye call ebo wana o be kati mo akopon anwumre be 8 ansa na man nanti akofie ade achi na masan aba
edumebo
dim ka jom se na eduma we
omo ho ni nyina na yaji omu sika enti na omu nyina so apoka ho
me yaji omu sika ebi mu die mpokura be buru me die na metu aye ne so
na se say na wadamfo no wo no wo firi ho na wadamfo no we
mba so hobi o da so ho me no ka se nyina omu butu da nkofo
Na eba ne sen no mutimi nya nkofo de ekọ ehọ ne sa.
Ade ba ko no se me na mekọ a. Mimi mo na mekọ a, ebi a me wo adamfo bi wo ho, me wo nwua bi wo ho. Endi wo akọ na wunya adwuma bi anya ya wonya hwe no. No ma kan kire wo se. Se nipa bi no ka kire mo se adwuma na oba ya wo ba be ye no. Akonya ba. Say wo de wo mom de wo kọ France no because already no phone ni hu ho. Ana de on be kan kire wo se kan no. Enu mom na wo kan kire nipa no. Ana wo ye ko so mu gina wo nchai. Omu gina wo nchai mo makwan ma wo nka. Say ya wo pe. Na me nyame nchai de say leader na mkonya no na eye madam fu parent na ontimi control enti na ma menya kwan ye say de me pe. Enti omo so wifi no mo de phone ma na me de me no mo ye kwa me timi de camera ni pokura to. Enipa ni bi le wo ho so. Na me na screenshot sa nkofo no. Enti me no mo kan ya say de adwuma we de nya de ametimi aya me de obi abeba. Ana mo say okay sa de on beja me kwan ama.
Wako.
On beja me kwan ama maba. On beja me kwan no me ni o ma presu ti say kwan on beja me on be ma mi sika ko so kura ya asem because already o ma ji me hu sika nyina. Ana me ko so no sika na ka me hu nyina 6,000. Sa me ni ma me akwa bi number so na yi o manager. Se me du asanyo no so ba men sika no men send this kan bi. Enfama no enti me send this kan no 3,000 e de ma guy bi woni ho. Omu nyina ya adwuma baako. Onu mpo na be fa sa me leader no sa me no de ne call ye. Enti sa me kan say onu ye manager e wa adwuma no ma me send 3,000 ema. Na 3,000 na me send ma no. O kan jam say me ba be ku code wu a o be send no euros. O be send no euros di ama me.
Mebo na number be na mo de frɛ mo koka ho a mo de frɛ mo nkofo ma omo so ba be ka ho abruchi number na say die number.
O ya omu je o phone no enti ya o phone na ba omu je o phone na omu yi chip ni BBS no mas no mama wifi. No mama wifi ama o de aye call. Enti sa kwan ni me nim kwan ya omu password na because omu ma wifi na omu yi chip na free aye enti me nim kwan ya password number no ebe ko.
Na mebo
already na ya
omo makodi ehwo no ho no. Na ese no omo ntimi mba fie die because say omo sika akodi mo mabọ bi omo bo besia abusuan to japade enu nti na omo ntimi mba fie na say die pan ti no maka ho.
Sana bitie ana bi nso ye ebi nso nkofo na odi ani mo leaders no mo ye smart because omo wura adwuma ni mo ehu se ekwan ye fa so e be kasa confuse nipa ema ade ne nti sa ba wo beje di set sa endi obi wo ho a wo ne na akọ ba wo be ya wo se won ti ase no wo ne na akọ no no ansa ka kire se o ye ntena se ye ntwen kakra ne be ye
na moti wona ho ne han dan ma mo amutim na de na mudi de ba ne san de
omo gigi apartment the apartment no se nipa be se 10 na mugum ana apartment no maje no ebi wo ho a edan bi hyemu a eye one bedroom ana toilet and bath hyemu enti se me na me wo ho ana ma wo fa me girl ana se me yire de na ba me ne be da edan nim na ma muni dia na se mo nkofa mo yire mo maaye no munyina mo da ho with student mattress.
Okay ti me bo je se beti do story yasia na se mo amote Ghana akonti wo manu su gidigidi a mo sika kura mo nsam no ye beji mo sika no ne amam ba bi atena e wo kodi bo a ho na afa ye san de mo ye adwuma
sika no mma yin already no say before answer na be ko no be send this kana mo mo
na me can say wo te Ghana wo e bia 50,000 Ghana cedis unim de odi sika no be ye akontu na abo ani so enti obi be daada na waje se sika no na wo abesna kodi bo a ho ne apedan mo atrem na afa no wo te wo ye adwuma mo
what you adwuma na wo ye nyese bi a wo kọ adwuma bi na bosume we nya kakra na say wo kọ ba bi mu kwa kwot na ba bi office ba bi a ti say eho na mu nyina mu sole a mu be hia ɛhɔ na ɔmo mpanimfoɔ no edi kai wɔ adwuma bɛba abɛkasa akyerɛ mo adwuma no yɛyɛ wɔ Ghana hɔ ni
sɛ wowɔ hɔ na adesa na wopɛ sɛ wodwane kɔ back to Ghana ade nti na wontumi enwane nkɔ Ghana na wobɛtumi ada ma ade akye anaasɛ yɛ lɔke mo hyɛ dan bi mu anaasɛ sɛ
ɛdan no mu deɛ wotumi pie ba ɔmo twɛn bia ɔmo mo de mo bae no ɔmo ani wɔ mo ho ɔmo mpɛ sɛ mo bɛpie ana obi wɔ hɔ a wonya obɛdwane bae sɛ mo wɔ office hɔ anaasɛ mo wɔ dɛm na wopie sɛ ɔkɔdwo nso a obi di w'akyi me try sɛ nka meedwane guy ne di m'akyi san bɛhu me because asɛm a mo aka ne sɛ woyɛ hɔ ne sɛ onim kuro ne so ne sɛ wopie abɔnten a ɔmbɛkyewa do akɔ police station nti ama ɛno nso ehu abɔ nkɔfoɔ ama de wɔ mo si protect mo mpokura mo ntumi nwane mo wɔ office hɔ ne sɛ wopie sɛ wokɔ akɔdwo nso a enipa bɛdi w'akyi baabi a bɛpɛ bi enipa bɛdi w'akyi nti wonya kwan sɛ wopie na meka sɛ kora sɛ ebi a ayɔ nso obɛpie bɛɛ sika kora ne wobotom a
wana mama aduane
wode bɛfa
wana mama aduane di
ofie hɔ na yɛ hɔ no ɔmo yɛ aduane ɔmo aduane no mo yɛ ɛmo ne frɔyɛ asa
enti mo na mo sika na mo de kɔɛ no ɛne mo san sɛ de bi no aduane ma mo di nkakra
ɛne saa no mɛfa no
ana ko aso di o na wokɔ na sɛ migration sɛ mo nsan a mo de we a ya ka kyɛ mo ntimo de hɔ de mo ntehwe mo ansa mo kwa
nkɔfo no yɛ smart sɛ wokɔ a sɛma mbɛka kyerɛ no ɔka kyerɛ sɛ woduru hɔ ne sɛ woka no kɔ mbɛsan wo anaasɛ ɔmbɛdisturb bi wo anaa ɔmbɛteti ɔmbɛdwoodwo nti na sɛma ka kyerɛ mo ne sɛ mewɔ pa ana ɛwɔ hɔ me bra na ɛwɔ hɔ na mekɔ sra no wei na ɛwɔ hɔ ana mekɔ sra no
eti wo nua na wo no wonim so wɔ France a ɛno ti nka akɔfa hɔ akɔ France de bi kɔyɛ ɔno so sɛ wɔn kɔ France ya kyena hyɛ Cote d'Ivoire
saa na tie ɔno so wɔ Cote d'Ivoire hɔ
na mebo ɛyɛ Cote d'Ivoire fo na ɛyɛ saa na sɛ yɛ Ghana fo bi ɔmo akɔtena hɔ na ɔmo yɛ saa
Ghana fo ɔmo a baabi a mekɔ de Ghana fo wɔ Cote d'Ivoire fo wɔ ba isia de Ghana fo na ɛwɔ hɔ mo di saa adwuma no ɛma saa adwuma no ɛm sɛ ebi wɔ ɔmo si bi wɔ ti Cote d'Ivoire kuro ne mu deɛ agye hɔ afa ebi wɔ Nigeria Africa countries ni ɛm sɛ ebi wɔ afa
na
ɔmo agye hɔ nso afa
ɛyɛ na wotumi dwane yɛ na wotumi ba fie back boy nkɔmɔ yi
me da se ɛkwan me fa so ne sɛ me ne ɔmo kan saa sɛ me ba me leader ne leader na ɔno mo de me ɛkɔɔ yɛ no me no mo kan ya so me baba na ɔmo mpɛ so mo bɛma me kwan nti me no mo ka kyɛ ɛma sika mbokrom de ma ba mbokra na no nso mbokra ɛyɛ na no nso mbokra de nti ade a me yɛ ne sɛ ɔmo bɛma me sika ba na ɛyɛ de nti no me force ɔmo a so me ba ɔmo mpɛ so me ba nti one day ana kan yɛm sɛ ɔmo ama de a office no me nsɔre anɔpa ɛnkɔnkɔtena hɔ because adeɛ na ɔmo yɛ no many nye hu and already no so okone se so wonya leaders obia no beba be kasa leaders na wo ho no na hu leader bia ono gina wanim na ono mo nka kire se okoko Cote d'Ivoire no wanye ska na wo hwe na na
because yentua mo ka
because the omai ya amu nti obi aka the omo kan se udi se nipa tu no eba me ma kɔ ne nkam de obi eba ya leader empanimfo na wa ni mu no omo discount
okay
omo discount omo de ono omo ye ne se product and omo ton nti so to product na foreign company to product na omo discount no omo de baba mo no empanimfo na edi ani mu no ebenya discount wo nipa bi ade ne baba bia so nipa bi a wo de baba bia omo wo discount wo so omo de bema sa leader no anso na won so di obi ba wonso timi di nipa bi enu ba ansa na wonso omo kan je se wonso product no omo so ton omo ton a omo so nya discount wo so
product be
omo se efre bi Kill Alive Kenta any some product bebre bi
okay it is obi
Kill Alive Kenta ana
Ghana na ebia obi afrene so mefa Cote d'Ivoire nko France ne hwan kro be na mutakeka se mo mefa ho mfa nko
ebi wa Nigeria
o
ebi
fa
wɔ
Cote
Cote
d'Ivoire
d'Ivoire
kɔ
Cote
Nigeria me ka te
sɛ
kuro bɛn ne etimi ka to omu tirim wɔ Ghana so omu bɛsene nkɔ ɛso te sɛ bi America Canada he
oh ɛnti ne foreign countries yi Canada America mimi deɛ sɛ na yɛ France
mm
mimi deɛ sɛ na yɛ France ba ɔmo nka nkyerɛ sɛ Africa country bi ɔmo nim sɛ ɔmo ka ɛnyɛ adeɛ ɔbɛba nti wonya kɔkɔ du ɔmo nsɛm a enti na wobisa sɛ kwan bɛn na mefa so a meba enti mebrɛ paa enti meyɛ na meka kyerɛ me nkɔfo no am na ɔmo fie mmaa nso wɔ mu bebree meyɛ na meka kyerɛ me nkɔfo no sɛ o me deɛ adwuma wɔ ɛnya deɛ a m'ani gye ho mpɛ sɛ mesan kɔ Ghana
okay
nti no mompɛ kwan a mɛfa so a mɛkɔ ɛno me ne ɔmo ka brɛe nti one day mo hɔ a na mesi sɛ ɔmo ama ma ankɔ a ɛnya deɛ a mɛkɔ office ɔmo office ɔnya deɛ a mɛba hɔ lady baako ka kyerɛ me sɛ mesi me ma office hɔ a ɔmo tu kunu de ɔmo safo akɔ
okay
nti ɔmo yɛ na maame nso mi dwa yɛ na ɔmo kɔ nti adeɛ kye dwe nam sɛ ɔmo use ɔmo adwene wɔ me so sɛ mesi mɛkɔ no nso ma me nkɔ a so wɔto office no mu a ɔmo nkɔ nti saa da no me madamfo no ɛfrɛ no same ani no ɛnam so nti da no wantumi ankɔ office because meyɛ m'adwene sɛ menkɔ nti ma ɔno wɔfrɛ ɔno ne leader ɛka kyerɛ no sɛ me disturb bi wɔ fie hɔ me disturb bi wɔ fie hɔ anam so yɛ neɛ saa deɛ amate nti mentwɛn ɔmo bɛma me sika na maakɔ nti me ne ne ntwɛn wɔ fie no a yɛwɔ mu no
yeah
already me wɔ hɔ na guy baako nso ɛbaayɛ ɔso wɔ firi northern region ɔno nso na ɔmo ayɛ no bi wɔ so wɔ waleyɛ 1 week oni ne hɔ ne mu nkura nwie na damfo sɛne no pictures ɔmo sɛne no pictures upon pictures sɛ ɔmo wɔ aburokyire ɔmo wɔ Canada ɔmo wɔ sei ɔmo wɔ France ne ade nti ɔmo na
saa pictures no ɛyɛ de na mutimi twitwa
ɔmo deɛ ɛmo mo twitwa ne sɛ mimi deɛ mimi kɔɔ hɔ no ɔmo antwa bi da ɔmo wɔ da a ɔmo kɔ baabi a baabi a ɔmo bɛkɔ no mefa sɛ yɛ Ghana mefa sɛ ɛyɛ Accra baabi a yɛasiesie hɔ paa no mo akɔ akɔtena baabi atwitwa ɔmo twa a no mo ayɛ ne kama na ɔbɛka kyerɛ sɛ yɛwɔ France baabi adwuma mu nie baabi a yɛwɔ ni sei
na mebo
na deɛ baako meka
sane sɛ wokɔ France wakɔdu ɛnyɛ France ɛna wokɔ ɛdeɛ na ɔmo timi ka to mu tirim ma mo te ahyɛ sɛ yɛtena hɔ ne yɛde ayɛ adwuma
ade a mo tumi ka to mu tirim sɛ wotumi de wo nipa mmienu ne ba a wo sika no yɛde bɛma wo yɛbɛma wo sika no edi
nɛsɛ ɔmo ka saa kyerɛ wo a wo nso ate aseɛ sɛ wobɛdi bɔne nti wo te aseɛ de bɔne ate wo sika nyɛ
saa na ɛteɛ ɔmo ayɛ sɛ wo nso de nkɔfoɔ ba a sɛ ɔde ɔmo ba a yɛbɛma wo discount na discount yɛde ma wo a ɔmo wɔ time bi mpanimfo mu raise ɔmo nti ɔba bi a ɔba bɛduru a wo nso wobɛyɛ panyin a mante biara no ɔmo bɛtua wo ka wonyɛ adwuma ɔmo ka yɛ sɛ wotumi yɛ sɛ adwuma de saa nipa mmienu ne ba na sɛ yɛ wo
okay abusuafo mame asɛm wei deɛ ɛsɛ bɛ yi kora mame nsa nkɔ ne te pad no na kyɛ sɛ meba o ɔno no te Ghana o a ɔwɔ sika o ɛna obi afrɛ no sɛ ɔwɔ na bi a me na me so me ɛkɔ na ba na ɛka sɛ mpakyɛ me wɔ Spain no ɔmadi nkɔmmɔ bɛ a week wopɛ sɛ wɔba Spain a metima aboa mo aba Spain nti ne boɔ ne 50,000 ebi a euros ebi a menya 20,000 euros okay sana ɛtɛ deɛ ne ɛfa brɛ no wakɔtɔn na japadeɛ na damfo na ɛwɔ hɔ nti ɔtɔn japadeɛ no wasɛn sika ne bi kɔ na ɔde bi ato ne bɔtɔm wobɛfa Cote d'Ivoire ana aba Spain na ɔmaka kyɛ sɛ odu border na sɛ sojafoɔ sɛ ɔmo ma ɔmo ba ka kyɛ ɔmo sɛ tinkyina atwa ɔbɛkɔ na ɔmaka ato ne tirim obeduru ɛyɛ Cote d'Ivoire hɔ no ɔbɛkɔ na ne nua no wɔfrɛ no so wɔ Spain ogyina hɔ no ɔnso aka saa na ade na kɔyɛ o wanyɛ saa mboa nti ntia ne tie fro bi bra na sɛ ɔnso afɛ ne yere ɔdɔ makodu Spain ɔdɔ me wɔ Spain nti wobɛ sɛ ɔba bia betumi aba ɔdɔ na ɔma ame shop no untimi ntɔn ɛne asase no na ɔmfa mba Spain ɔdɔ matemetɔn na ɔnso atɔn ɔno nso ne kunu wɔ Spain nti ɔno nso kɔ ne kunu obedu na ne kunu nso gyina hɔ ɔdɔ saa na ade na akɔyɛ o fro akontai akɔdu Spain o nipa yɛ wikido nipa yɛ wikido enti ɔmo gu hɔ ni nyinaa Edwuma we na do magogo. Mami san we mami san to story.
Sorry, I'm the line kati.
Mami san to story so.
Ti na me busa say na from me phone is charge.
You know who I want here. Enipa e rigido.
Enti yaje wasan. Aden na wo immediately no onye se ne mesan di mani wo akufie. Na wo ti ase se me no be di bone. Na me be frɛ madam fo abeka ho no manya sika afiri.
Adema ko wumi say enye obia na ewe say enye obia na bibi wo ha oye na dwen se onya na so obi wo ha said your more can a better na dream. And I mean bremi or my toma dream because or more on Kofi I've been much lecture day in day out. I'm more baby I'm cotton I'm much them where you man yenya say me say Nami wohono e wait me ba me mu say minya ina me nko. Babon so wo ha panyin bi timi ba be kasa o kasa wi ana utirim wadwena yo bebre say ana de omo kan ye no kura na enti mentwen ana enti sa ni nyina akọ so kopum se minnua baako ana me ne kasa na wose o se de ade ne ye no enyampa omutimi kan ya kan kire me se me dan kura me si o Ghana se nka menton dan no
The first can hear it.
menton nka me first kan ma minnua mo no mo nsa ma kan se o minnua ne de enya de omo mbombe de ebetimi aba mo se me mfanya sign up e ma omo enti omo ne me nkofo no bekasa aka kire mo se akwantu na mba ye no e different way nti no mo nso emra so mo nya scan from mo nipa baako me wife ana me nua baako nso nya dai emra na that means so ba se scan na wa ye ni nyina so aba beka wo mo nsa o ton wa dia ni nyina beka wo mo nsa because omo ma me no mo wo nkata nka kire mo se me mi okodi bu aho.
Okay, eti victims na wo no maka ho a omati ase etwe vulnerable Ghanaians and I say omo madwene mu emre ana omo so epe akontuo esi omani so na victims na akoka ho a omo nim se de ofre ni nuama na ba so ombra mbeye no a eya azan no unji ntum se eyesika ni bre
Meji atumusa na me anso de me ko hu ye no e ma me hu se wunye obi a wawe ata so se obi ye obone a wunye ni bi a wo beye because mo de on beta chi se enti so anwi mienu se ene ese me so ma ba bekam enti kun a me so me kwaso a menya misika na ene ma me so menye ebi mutimi dwane ebi mutimi dwane na later no o ma fa nkofo mo ma kokko mo de ma ya za enye no kore na mpacho me ka we di e dia na me di masem ne
okay
sem omo kira ma no asem ye bibia kama e ma me da krom ho migration for no man baby die be 4 days na nkofo ni nim se me me ko Ghana back by later no omo de me ko police station ma ye from leaders ni nyina ma omo buy buy no blame me scan mu 30,000 ema mo send this scan de mami mo send this scan de mami nti me de nya me ncha de me nya bi ana ade ba ko se o ko duro na se police for no police went to me ka se omo kwa kofa Ghana for no aka office woni bi o ma yes na de bi aba ena mo nso mo kan to mo tirimu nti no mo timi ko go duru ho no mo ka so me mla o ma mu bi timi ka se o ye ma because me tena ho na se menya misika me di we ba na se menya yi dia ene ye ma nti mo timi kan sem go ma sum sa na mo timi ayo mo de enti me police for no ye kan dem se ye ko office wo no ye ko office wo ma ye ko tu nkofun bi ma me amani police won't be some say per se they will call back because hana mu ye no mu nya hwe nye sika bia o mu so mu ma enti me de kan bia na me dwen hu say kon ma ka ho because obu o ye nurse na wo ko school ni ade na ya ba be fana wa enti afutu akra me de mu say se wo ho na obi kan chiro say e ya kwantuo na wobɛfa Africa country bi na akɔ a mɛnkɔ ana once
ɔmo ɛwɔ hɔ na ɔmo ayɛ victims ɔmo aka hɔ no adwuma bɛn ne adwuma bɛn na ahwɛ ano ɔmo yɛ wɔ Ghana ɔmo kaa so ɔmo kɔpɛ bi ayɛ wɔ aburokyire ɔmo akɔka hɔ
wohwɛ a ebi mu yɛ nurse wɔ hɔ teachers wɔ hɔ even kura mete sɛ mmerɛ bi atwam kura ayi soldiers fo bi nso baa hɔ mea mani mehu fire service prison officers
I see.
Nti obi kan kyerɛ sɛ akwantu a wo de advance wɔ no a wɔka ayɛ na kan kyerɛ sɛ munye video call because baabi a ɔno wɔ no ɛnya de ɔbɛka sɛ ɔka ayɛ na ɔno gye sɛ bi ɔkɔpɛ baabi gyina siesie ne ho ansa no ɔno sɛ ampa wɔ baabi sɛ by sɛ that time na ɔbɛka no nya de a ɔbɛ show up akyerɛ biribiara sɛ kyerɛ sɛ ɔwɔ hɔ nti wo ne ne nkasa nkɔ mɛ te sɛ ɔka kyerɛ sɛ Africa countries la mɛmma ɔho musuo nkɔ because kɔ a ebi anu enya ne sɛ deɛ miminya ni a mimi deɛ minya bi wo sika ne bɛkam ama bi mpokura pɛ sɛ ɔsan so baba wonya kwan san so ma na ho kyerɛ na abɛkɔ mɔ hɔ because wo hɔ na enya deɛ wo pɛ ana wo bɛdi ɔmo no anu na ne ayi ɛmo ni beans ne frɔyɛ na bɛdi sika bi ani ho ɔbɛka sɛ wo ka sɛ wo pie kura akɔtɔ bibi ɔma ho nkɔ ndi afutu akra mpem sɛ wo Ghana ha na sɛ wo kakra wo de bɛyɛ adwuma manu anso wani na ye wadwuma na kopun se Nyankopon bɛboa wo because wo kokoduru a ade papa bi amfiri ho ma saa mini pay always say there be am frɛ no sɛ balance aka no ono wɔte ono kɔhwɛ sɛ de wayɛ no wɔte ho a ono still a o hope sɛ obɛsan nye sika na sɛ o ya na ehwe ntimi de me ne na kasa bibia sɛ me balance na ka de on for me ba sɛ de ayɛ no me nyi ni sɛ obɛba because ono de adwuma no sɛ de waka mu no day in day out me na wo kasa nyina nkɔfo nam kwan so kɔ na nsia madam fo ba ko me ne coach ya ho ono de odwane fa ba bi na kɔ e na nsia na me man ni process no ana otumi fa sa process ni immigration way no Cote d'Ivoire ho ne Ghana mti officer bo your friend Mr. Alan me bona ba so enam no so na ma menya aseska one ne mpani for ne commanders ana guy ba ko na ono nso odwane ba ye no through ekwan me fa so ni nti aya mo ono nso akɔgye 20,000 back honestly no say 25,000 ba wo call ye no police for no agye 20,000 the amano I na Mr. Alan adwuma pa ne commanders adwuma mo ye nti no amamo timi anya sika ne bi edunu sɛ wunya victim na wunya nto ma obi force akwantu African you a hwɛ ohu yi me nko no wan kɔ victim me ba ye ya me nya nkɔfo ba mi ensa na nkɔfo frɛfrɛ wo mo e confuse wo mo so mo mla maka kyerɛ mo mo agya akɔ nti minim sɛ nkɔfo nso gu so kasa sɛ de be ya be kɔ akyiri na nkɔfo adwen be ba so nkɔfo adwen be ba so na me na me ya kana me nse nka na me sɛ sɛ nka aban ne betumi aboa na nkɔ ne kodi ho aban na ye adwen na saa de no mo twam a because e kɔ Ghana for ade hia mu kita mu nsa no adwuma omo ye adwuma asi mo akogu omo nya adwuma mu kogu office bi emfutura ye homa kasa hu hia no mo kasa kire omo nya hwe no omo gu a still enkofo kɔ na me fasa kwan sa kan yin nka aban ne emwa na nka omo mfa kwan bi so enyi nkofo na ho ni nyina nya de emfiri ho because omo ho no omo kom pa me wo ho na se me kai se de omo kom ho na because me nim se de amane amako hu ho edi me kai amani omu kom ho na de bia me kai na ye me ya say because me call report police but already na bia me nim say de be call de ene say enam so ama me nya wa me no wo kase nti me fa konya we so aka kire Ghana fo nyina so munya abotre ska akra wo ho ne so de ye adwuma Ghana ne be ya by na omo mo pro say mo mla me ye papers ni ade wo Cote d'Ivoire ni Africa country ansa no makɔ na enya no kore
all right yɛbɛda ase ɛne ɛyɛ afutuo ɛne experience a wakɔ mu a wode abɛto Ghana for anim atete ɛne ɔhaw bɛn na yɛtaade mu fam ɛwɔ hɔ bituma ka bi akyerɛ
but atete na ofam sɛ asɛ wo Ghana ha no deɛ wo pɛ na wodi deɛ wo pɛ na wo yɛ wonya kokodura woni self freedom no
Okay.
Because be any one. Omo aduane na omo di na ebi a wo mpe. Emo ne omo aduane ba ko pe emo ne mako. Asa.
All right.
Asa.
And that's it. And that's it pa.
Miss me that's nyame nshira.
All right, abusiafo. Na de dae koso ya ne pitiri. Abranti ono tene Ghana ewo ni sika eye na dwuma. Watam ni sika asande ama ne bra anase na danfo a owo Spain. Se ono so ko Spain. Okodru eye border so a sojafo se menko na baabi a wokọ no enye Spain. Ono ma preso saa akọ akopiem ewo Spain. Okopie mu no ko divoa no waka. Ni sika da no ho wo Ghana no wonim de wode be yaje ama ne baabi ada. Ene wodi amu ne muku. Ene yeso won san frɛ foforo meka ho. Ene asa Ghana fo ade hye. Ede o makogu obi man so. Nti nkofo a ho mu screen so yi. Omo te Ghana o. Ene ya twe omu nyina obe we anu atwe ne yera ka ho. We anu atwe na konta. Nti wo hwe wutiri mu a hwe na se bia wunu ya bi na wo mpe na asema na wudwa na no atwe na ba be ka ho. Ene o ma twe omu nkofo nyina na o ma dofo na o matamfo nyina gugu eyo. Ene omugu dan mu. Ena ye adwuma omo ya ne se omo twifufro basa ani omu ton omo ne ojapade na omo tete ho. Nti ya ju sika ne ama ba bia tena. Na watena ho a na watwifufro abeka ho. Adwuma edu omo ye ewo ho no. Na ma menhwe eye comment kakra. Uba comment section a Tiger Tiger Eye GH News or say we have a situation whereby they charge victims 15,000 Ghana cedis to take them to Canada. And was also the comment be by Tiger Eye now was a very true pa. Listen, some more padini kano and what thing big dreams a reason show was say the brain weakening will go through hollow. Yes, ye na adwene ne dan litirimu ne de foforo ato na adwene mu but what was like page na mo nhye na mo nyipa nti me da aye we ni short kakra bi na me de ato abonte ama nkofo ati ukọ na adwuma di wa ho de wa wasem Aminat eye Rackman was like say police no day for Ivory Coast also was I say police for ko nya adwuma Ivory Coast for AJ was this is captivity and ukọ anu wa twefoforo aba be ka ho na akosa was they are making big advertising in social media platforms for Abuluchiri. And listen, co-founder Sugusu Omoya advert, Omodin Kofo Eko. Opoku Kums was Africans are crying for slavery, yet we are slaves ourselves. Okay, or say African fools say ye slavery mu, and I send kwasumu. And so young Kasani so Eddie who conquers. And wow, till baby. Na wako number no ene wo screen so no obetima frɛ ene nkomo mebri ne adi first one project ya eko Ghana entimi anko na akopiem ewo alata mamu ane enua ba ma yi oda so nsu a ono nso so woko France ya wakopie Africus afedie de kosi ya ne se otima video so a wo sun Sam George nso etimi abomodin cruise stations ahodo a omo ye ne oma bi wo eso a eso mbanfaso passport office nso okujato SSC the online be ye adwuma 24-hour economy no anopa awie anwumere obi ambra adwuma ana face Kofi-addo wani so di ne ho nkomo kakra e page we so ba so ambacho na waboli tew na obi so atimi abo awura mu bi hello okay, when Timmy anyina so. Two bas na wa mo adwena ba na etima hello.
Hello, Economo.
Yes, boss, my deal.
DCOP na kasa you.
Yeah, DCOP.
Economo me chawa tie for you na me chawa mabas. Me chawa madojina. Me chawa nkasa me steve bi ebu amefia sikapa sapu me chawa bia.
Nice one.
Economo me fan first from the project side. Project me so ebia di mida. Media ya ministry ni na e ma ye no ye tua sika na omo kan ye ni na.
Salary na bom to
before. I know they have been from Ministry of Energy.
Okay.
Satan nami declare agent to Togo. And the Ministry of Energy omo shipi car from Canada, Ghana. Ni lim the ever see a car no abedu Togo Habwa, Entimanko, and Omudi project no mamia, me as a clear agent, me ye can only come out. Now already, Luna Mini Chinese Bobby, Juma or Togo.
Okay.
Sanyo Hadro. Mini or Muya Juma or Togo. Hana, Minipa Chinese for no the project no buy ya, midi omu community no, because minimum mudada, minimum secretary no, minimum mudina, because my year Juma ma omu achi, and she minimum contract minimum mudada. See, ye the omuka ye na ya ye, sikana omuka ye no ya tuya, any bibia it was 2010. Ye tuya sikana ina ekonaba, as he said, ebe hu minister no, se nena ebe hu minister no, ana china ebe hu minister na, milimbio. And untimi, sa project no, well, who said, Tama, uni, project no more kono. The catcher will say, Ebekwa, the senior the also because Omo Muya Juma or ministry, Omuti through Omuya Consul Minister Nankasa Muba. The Breno, Omo Mutra Minister, how he should run the ministry or how the ministry should go. They determine. Document bi wɔ hɔ a ɛbɛtɔ hɔ a ɛba ɔno ne nkyɛn o ɔno na ɔbɛ document no to the minister no wɔn present a minister no bɛti hɔ ɔbɛfi sɛ minister no bibi ɛkɔ so bɛt ɔno nhwii ɛna yɛwɔ ministry bebree so a wobɛfa ɔno ankasa minister no so asese ɔde wobɛkɔ presidency no so no ɔno so bɛgye osika ɔnyɛ hwee ɛno ti na meka kyerɛw sɛ Ghana ni Nigeria.
Kafra said me twa no me wo sesia na me sa ka breaking news bi sesia breaking news e wo ho ne say OSP ayi oforiata edin every wanted list nim na o say according to OSP o say this signifies a shift from his previous intentions to remain abroad indefinitely. According to OSP, failure to comply with results in renewed legal actions. You see, I can say OSP, why you need everyone? So, can offer a tanya wanted be in a concert you would do. Concert you would the pump.
Video, you see, OSP, or yeah, just to say, as he said, President Mahama, into the office. Now, but these people cannot do anything to Ghana. The women who have ministry and projects, they call Ghana, and who say, as now, yeah, who economy, you say you have access to Canada. So who economy, say, who so now, who can Japan without passing through anybody, because Kennedy only who economy that. This is only a project. Look on Kennedy. CCR. Only say Kennedy. Or you be a you sika. And son of Becca say obey be. Or no cry at the end they say. Or no just me first at the best show. Now you can say Kennedy sooner. Ama a Juma we are back with a family at Juma. And no na the boat aye. We see Anka meaning Kennedy Japan for the one. Project and that me the back of Ghana be bring one. But you cross from offer of me now. They are all the same. Other NPP on this you or we are criminals. Me, I can't never meet any project to that but you tell the Biasu, I'm just waiting. Say one day, Messi second in Japan is a flag bearer. Economy, Lincoln answer now of the president the project no a warning in Dada. So Oba on him the Odibaya campaign because our the one is same that.
All right.
Odin conform around table Dada. As he said, they don't have Ghana at heart. They want just to make money through politics because we know almost in school, or one year Jumada, or could you to a black person 1 year Jumada? Jata say 1 year Juma or institution Yada. Women in our politics, Nema or Maya Bay, Danny Millionaire. And so we be there for this war. Or no, a business on all yet.
Okay.
It's almost from economy.
Yeah, that's it. Tiger IP mama kwa ba pages Tiger IP better me who comment the pa emeba enomeba Monica Dance was so Dana Ayebochu was say this is wickedness. Gerard was say what is asking we long time ago. A Kwana family for so was me champa. My babs me do too much. Agnes was say hi Kwana ba Agnes okay me who you know. Was it OSB is running away from the front line. And if na akosa ho ne bae. Me viasika pa yenkwe.
Kwenu mechie busuafo nyina. Na enipa bi was asisi a ye from ebegu nso a enye hwe. Media mi hunu ye. Wo ba ye wo se economy mu ayeden. Enipa e wadwum kura wasake wo mama mu Kofi. Enti mo sa ban panifo binom. Obi abomani akopɛ investment ade ba. Edi na si mo kwan se. Modern be ko Mr. President wo. So I say corruption ne nneoma na ateki over ninti. Bibia nipa ya mani nua. Ese se waji hu sika ansa na waye. Hwe project yanka na mso nyankopon de leba wo. Yenhwe se ba kokura ni wa etimi come into reality. Na ye bi se ye ho se eyabro ana se eyebeyi. So ahu se na asemniti. Honorable Sam Joy. Me momu de ni ame tete ne se yese opese ogu some radio stations bi ene ne yekeka ho. Se otimi tu sa na mo na na mahunu se nitina esisu faku no nyansa bia nim ene san mo a mobile no mo create employment e obi na atete ne bawdum ene wa create employment ene obi anya bi eye guna wo kogu no emfa so oben ne woso kire se eye stations na mo e o tua tax e dey support revenue income e baso enya wo na o mo aduani di enya wo na utua o maka Oma create jobs se Ghana ni nya bi nya. Wo politics nti wo kwa akogu no. Media mi hunu ye. Wo kwa buro ni man mu a. Ono hwehwe se adwuma beba de kurom o. E na ne manfo anya bi aye. Na wo de Nyankopon aye wadom. Wo manfo aba bebie bi ya obi nya bi aye no. Because of partisan politics nti. Wo kogu obi ni radio station. No oman na wo team na wo ye citizen no. Kire se wa san ba ahokyerem na unemployment ne do na edoso so honorable Sam George etimi tu sa eya na mo we a na onye nyansafo na nyansa bonte se de adwonso abo akokɔ ntia no ne saa no ye be hwehwɛ store bi a nyansa wom ne akoto bi de abɛhyɛ ne tirimo sanse oni nyansa woni mu nimde endi saa kwase adwen na da na adwen mu se wobeku saa radio station wogu na ma obi abɛtena fie ama na no aduane abon. At the end of the day, one betchi track on Crawford Quakum. And to me, na Jimism, Robert Jay Winyai. I fancy yen Yanamako Kajami. Debiana de Yetumufu. Mosemunti, Minim Ghana, watch about Ghana to the stand, say. I fed you be a no Jane. Go on the days, I near 5 desert to Sokono. And yen in the you. Baby, I getting. And it's a woo jet trek a crana with the deal. Who fear you become a single room bit. Now, won't ya bills are. Tena oba bi na dwen ho ne bo obra na Nyankopon ya wadom a obeto aso na se wo senya saa ne Ghana ye den na obekọ a yesi ba bi ane ha wo bekọ kadwam at the end of the day frɛ na abɛfrɛ wunyame amoa wunya solution pepe bia enti ko na bade asam bi si a obi so mra meto aso
ye da se pa mafieska pa atwa ne titi eno eye afieska pa ne yete ne nka no oba comment sections Margaret Akose are we cursed as a nation. Obi nso busa say sikafon de bi ombenya omugwe e dia film so Ghana is not a serious country no fitizi ho e na ebaye ana afenso eye tizi o se Ghana ho ne de bia no sikafo no ombefo obo ho adi pa enye asam ketwa eno fitizi ho e na ono so etro edi baye ana afenso ama maho gani o se asam no ayekese ono so comment o tro edi ebaye nso eno no ana afenso eye Agnes me who comment okay mama picky Kofi Oshio was say it happened yesterday so he removed Ofori Atta okay hello
na omo cancel bi sa
okay me say o free program for be so mama picky Juliana enso no fan comment mbram wi na fi ma peke ma babs enso be bas na fi yaba hello
Konaba
Yeah, mbacho mainti opa.
Yo, me da se kane wuni.
Yo, eti.
Kwana ba. Sa abranti ya samo beka adwuma asemu die. Eno so ye Old Testament o. Me kura mini pa be 5. Ba kokura de nansen okotena ayi minister na office. Papa ni mo nyamfo. Ya wode light ni emane ade nyina ba. Omso on chair minister o train be 3 hours. Omso minister ni ho wa na ohun se minister na pie free dem ho. Wan kasa no ho no twa no ho pie. Papa no so direct ne nema no kwa agricos. Eye bebre akra bi okrom ha solar ya ye kan. Solar ya ye kan. Omo de ne ko Ghana ye mfi no kraso enipa. Ohun. Omo adane nkoto. Eni ye nyina gugla wam. Enti wo twekosra no ono so twon ba fam. Ahmo ya nko omo mpeso beba be ye no ade animonyam na sabi omo nim se se wa ban na wo so na se saade ne bank boa wo ne animonyam. Enya ban ba ko pew omo mienu nyina ta kuma se kromfo ne nkra kromfo no mienu nyina na ye saade no ba ko de ono so president ko for time ton e no ko onso bra no ja no betena kurum ha so ho enti no de eye normal wo Ghana si ebe mo wa ye adwuma no ama oyi kane ye problem minnim obi o wo ho nim die enkonko ye de sisi dan ni ade kurum ha expert ti kura abontin so ha okwa ye mfi no kura nkonko ni ne ma disi de ya hwe na nim kura enti no de sa wonni system no mu de a enya de ombe ma akwa ma awura mu de nti abrante mo ha no ho obi fufuro pa on fan command because ye ma wo nye da enya de be mo aye ana me ba sa qnet foi no omo amekomo omo amasamayo nya so omo ni Ghana o amekom ho de no ye kwachiche omo da bia obi ye ward ne ye ko police station na police fo age ne sika ama no na wo ma ye ne ya kana no atu no okono omo tu adwuma no so enti nya de agricos nkwa no omo no omo amasama se no omo amakom na nsa meti ye so omo akufo-addo omo akufo-addo mu ho enti nya so omo ni Ghana omo ho na Ghana fo nkosi se ebeti ho ase so ukuta sika kakra betimi aye adwuma wo Ghana no se ya na ebe hu no medase.
All right, that's pa mommy medase se o twale titi ma me ko gi abo ho na afi ma babs me connect sisi a why me connect sisi a Margaret akosi thank you madam Kola onso do otro edi ebaye no no ana ohima o scary ade a ehu pa very serious afi nso eye Grace Forsen was good evening ekwanaba onso good evening ne bi pa ana afi nso eye Pat Eke was kwenu opokukum so see please ekwanaba let them limit the insult onso do otro edi baye no why ade pa ye da se e wode wode aba no ho
See how we no so one.
Yes, our boss. I'm with you, ba.
And I'm looking at me see how we no so to whether Mr. Wa.
Okay. Yeah, that's it. All right. Mami peke Elvis so emraso. Me de ba top nkakra pa. August no so please always contact Kennedy at Japan. Hello. Yes, sir.
Good evening.
Yes, sir.
Hey. And who are we asking?
Me show pa you.
Me tell pa but that mean think that ko kra ba what ko some me kwada.
Kafra.
Ma to plot to be na mama the video ma me ma do hon one as an aye audio na bra me. To ya ba me forward ya bro. Na be case pa.
Mate. Yeah, that's it.
Yes.
Yeah, that's it. Okay, you need. What's that? I am more na enyame directing to us. About programs to see na neja. Omo abo no ma komo omo kakra. Nti matemase pa metemase 100%. Kwajo black uni aboko de.
I only obojuma.
Heavy cheba.
I story be our year about Ghana omo jom sikadam kwhye Nigeria ne Cote d'Ivoire.
Yeah.
And person make can be bigger. Another person, Madam Ghana. Or no say, come here, dear, dinner for power, Ben, or any that damn or any school.
Hey,
Omadi no, Oka Cote d'Ivoire, and on move frame, my madam for no. Boy, no, or the tea, where you multi like or the TV video and other things. And now catch and say, oh, I could do Canada, judgment, beer, and so on also. omo modena womra Nigeria na kwa divum akuna omo fa ne mra eno okasi kan nyina kire no nti tam bia obefre bia no mfre ne video wa said already two video pe no say oh adwuma na ewo mu ne fan two video obeyi de omo mpesa tam bia no on twa picture bia ko drabuchi on twa picture da tam bia won nti oyesa yeah nti oyesa no when boy no so nim computer boy na madam fo no it was step oyesa boy ni mo nti oyesa no also or register website you say website no TV the tracker man for like we send him obi no click so a hu ba bia wo boy no nim say man no ka chem so yes and oye no hu say no Ghana wa around and you also no friend later no ka chem na fo nyina nti say o ka chem na fo nyina say na danfo say ni no nti wase maybe o hosa o friend on na kasa say na akokobi waba Ghana hana akokobi esu omo dachi nti esa pe no obi na kwhye baby no de chie ne say no Ghana wa nti ade omo ya nti me do number kra man say aya on parents one share experience one kasa nti me do number man.
All right Tunia me that's all right let's ade na ade wo system ni mu a utumi say akoso ache yi pa because utie enkomo a amanfo no edia ne say nsamone na amanfo di nsamone me bre ne wo system ni. Hello
do the me get no koto ye no me sister me yire ni nua no koto dia e dia no koto ye I said the 60 year nyina o ye nyina dia bro na fe mama mo take action to on.
All right yeah that's it.
Okay yo
yeah that's it Mabas oba ne java no so no we dey anointing but you be so. Hello that time you
Yeah.
That time ba.
Yeah, akona ba.
Yes, boss. Yetio.
Hello. Apo me nyiri say am yadom ho ye na. Story na work about boy ne die no. Me fa bi mum na me kasa me ka me die na you too long. Na unima Ghana ho no mo na lankasa Ghana for na Ghana penny for no mo di Ghana ni mo no mo ya borofo because omo di mi wi no me nyonko pa ne we say regional minister Western region. Western region me nyonko pa no regional minister no me nyonko pa no na issue no mo di mi no me do ko to nanim so won fa nko parliament or they asem de call parliament no na omu bobo asem no ho no parliament for ni bi ka kira ne say no mudi eduma no mudi ni eduma papa into omu the certificate ni kula the parliament na parliament ni kire certificate ni papa meanwhile so na certificate no omu di eduma no nya papa eye fake certificate bi no omu ye ma wo mu mase kumase we dina minister ni ye ma wo mu na no omu di aya net business no omu ye across the whole world, but the word need na egu. Well, before the buy per time na but egu.
Per time na ye twa interview na so be chire mu man for education kaka.
Oh, me dey go frame me chire interview no mu kese pa.
Ya me bo chire Friday, so what time we dey me your high see na ya twa.
Frame mate, frame me chire machiro.
Yate, ye that's it. Nti ye be frame papa na ono so abechirim kakra de akire ne se de no de no so koyeye no ebia no obia experience is different na ehunu nti me contact obia asisi na afi bia ka me se kionet insensem no trouble no do so kora too much ma babs me do betwa sisi ma me few minutes pe na me mpeke 1 or 2 bi na afi nemfa ma babs so enhye ho na bibia anya kama pa spiritual says daughter me chapa oba ama ose ekwana ba awa share the link. Yes, true, share the link. Me ba cho ba so no akai so be like page, you know. Rose Gesk, mother of the platform, my babs, no size. Spiritual says daughter, I'm into you.
Yeah, I call na ba. Mche so bo mi di say na bibi hear me. Rade. Says a sex binya ba mu di na ba bia wu. Kofi-addo case no. Mamu me emfa political, religion, tribe, analyze case no. Because we got different platforms, so how much they in the politics. No, how much they also in the tribal.
When you tribal,
it's say the drone. The drone. yen face fact akwa no opuma atuo no per videos backing to support it no I don't know gusu ne nam Ghana why yen chen immediately. Because sa there bani festival ni ceremonies are your man crofo tutu no. This is the time I see you Kofi as a fine case. You're specialist. They are well trained to hold pistol and guns during derba, during ceremonies. This is the time I see you specialize on. And you'll be biakeke. Na ye bobeja and now hine ba and na be kesi bi ba wo krobiswa. No biakwa kwejino, no kitatia brofre, no kitawa kum da dene wan. Etu bia ne dia mobi se je koto cause akwa no hwese na no apoma ade no na hwe be bia Kofi gina no echa akwa no ohene ne nkrofo ne ka so Kofi fa echira sei ne ko gina no ano otwe etu ne ban ne ho kakra nti ade no aye bibi bia wo ho nti mesre akwa no apoma atu esi etime che no ne bisa ne reason ne fa video ne nkyere no otwe ne sak ba echire kakra sa ba ye den anase na oye ayi assign so beku ayi Kofi-addo anase sent we dey mesre Kofi wa bo nkofo bebre ya follow ni ache oye ni papa nti ye besre say ni go fan no also dey obe highlight na che say ye mu bi tekuni simple idea beto so nti eno ana me ba so na ayi akwa na omo ye de omo ko Spain ye de omo ko baabi ni yakoje omo si nkwantin fi no ade e koso ye tetenyema na akwa ese wonsi ye keka nsam ne che Ghana fo no ma ye desperate na oyo mu bibia won te ase why na agin so betu kwan no enye no so odru border no twantro wanti the kan odru border na police for control no ye obetwantro because ono onim so okọ France na ni swade hun na ne so oba sika ne tetaridua so oba betete ana St. Louis ade a medi twemu ne ye ekono ba yedru pempen so say internet na ma ewiasa ye ketua bi next time St. Louis onye ni papa sani company ni petitiru no mo wo butaye bi ni nimdie bi apeso eboa wa man Ghana St. Louis oye Ghana ni unim se sa de we protocol nye na asem oye Ghana ni unim se sa na esubantie before so be huru wankasa wo boss kra no pe bibi ma me nye ne start ye nti nanke he should have seen it beyond say me amen crofo me di crofo e kwa ade e kwan yon be fa so ani nti no nanke se first odo mo ko abia radio station no kwa ya appeal se me di crofo bi aba we di abia me for example Fifi Prez show no akoso anase kwa mix sefa kan show no akoso ko radio station na kopo de ru ni ehwe those that will approach you so mo ye genuine people are be because all the cover protocol ye be di usika e ko no be yedrum pempen so ye nyisu media na nkan champion so omo nye available to us. They were putting in that position or in that state to serve us. I say, me minister or bicycle. Me minister, I'll call rat house at 8 o'clock, Monday to Thursday, Ottawa. Oh, yeah, protocol. You've had a beggar master. Me will be there, but me media making. Oh, by me come say a corner, oh, porchna, make me do a call rat house. Me minister to have a beggar master. Ottawa. Until all available, there should be again bonny away leaders need to already protocol ni security ne minister and who yet ding I give a 2 abans and 101 you have a 2 aban on them obi de no or chenkatie no kabenku all because of pepper will be onyanya 2 minutes no ayira na air ding ntina protocol ni mame $100 million akwa no Jesus can be so be that omo nipa nyi no munya Ghana sanse mu no mudidi no
It has it. I better any attending I better any attending can. I'm off with na try so me boy with them. O man to me am boy with them. Ye try say ye connect omo back e di abaso obi anu a ofa the phone no nti mo fan che say mo man baby ma mother of the platform boy with them. Mama Babs.
Yes, my dear. Otu don na mba fefel.
Yami adu me ho ye papa say be banku fufu ni abetie fufu banku fufu abetie je say bibia akoso
wala sha wala sha samba wo brede ebezi nzoko abata mefi obi jesi opi mi chi obi a wakase bia wa share ni very important views. Na Sir Louis so wabakasa na asama Sir Louis Oken oya asama okodo Ghana pa meka de wo platform yi na obakande projecting wadze kwa Ghana be chisetin de wa reject na se enwara mosimo baye want to abamamo enwa tu ni nyina lo ɔyɛ NDC NPP wɔso nkɔɔfo mba wɔto aba ma wɔn na wɔpa kyɛw wɔkɔ wɔ fufu wɔhoro nkɔɔfo wɔyɛ mpo ɔbɛyɛ ibi da bi mpo na obi mpo dze ɔrebɔ obi ne tiro sa bibi da why there sɛ mopɛ power na mokɔran mokɛɛ dɛm adzem na monya power no wie a you refuse to be servants na moayɛ masters ɔman no ho adwene na yɛadwene o da bia mese wɔyi wɔn political spectacles no hwe wɔnyiwa na Ghana man NPP NDC ho nya ɔbɔto Ghana na yɛndwene mesi na Ghana ɔbɔkɔ do mara me sister bi ɔwɔ America NPP time na ɔde no proposal bi dze bɛyi ɛko wɔto chi ne baby ɛna ɔyɛ ɔbakɔ nda ne yɛ ɔba Ghana ɔkɔɛ ɔdo America wenzi ɔdo so ɔdi wendu 3 days mpo na NDC were resume onya call no so I just got to the US was okay no proposal wasa was abenti ombra na wonhwe in no time ombra na wonhwe why the other NPP time 1 year Malaka because NPP aba na owodo no what quite 1 year what son e would NDC will resume yellow no am that week no na will resume no was answer was the cray why the war a friend because CCL Ghana for nya ye nwa abi Sir Louis na edwuma what be what ba NPP time bia na amobo eko who platform no ye NPP time
wait what the different projects about there but Sir Louis dey we need different no
and one the bed there was the
Steven
okay almost all the NPP time. Because that was the government in power. Was turning it down. And then also the Nigeria, yeah.
Nigeria, yeah.
Yes. And the same one was what by your money. Na obinya adwene de me fidam kro yi mu. Me fidam omane mu. The mazi okwa 1 obobo omanen. 2 ejuma baba monkofo aye. Na wode ba na wo turning it down wa. Na ebe nyansa na owom they crave for power based on Mr. Ghana your problem selfishness, greediness and enviness 3 inyame ya na ho Ghana for majority selfishness, greediness and enviness obi ko bi no do emda nyipa okon on perform na so aka no de dentra promise wo ho onya power na obas resolve on no problem aman onju na man no na saying na ye put on our thinking caps na ya adwende ye pede ye ma no koye ya nkyenya mabokoye ebi na ekwana ba we adwuma ye ya in light nkrofui whether akode YouTube one shot way you down densa because you are enlightened people selfishness and the word when it interest you to extort money from others what be taken for slavery vulnerables woba juhunska ato wodwe hwan wonjunu ho de zamarian de bi me ya neta wonjunu ho Kofi Addo incident it's rather unfortunate stories na why bebre na the yet titi wo me there was no was onjina position bi na on take video no movie kwa ehwo so na etru ne ba ya otowe na looking at the video I mean, why a debes moko? Obi bialo to a true or the children. One fair true to call one to that never. Or biala de backgrounds, a true biala botu biala, a detrusal, neto. A bialo de to point at obi, no a deliberate. Na a brand say no open a to other is the talk on one. Show the level or be the height to walk. Or but me pray at any time. Instead what the church and to what the other to the shoulder no pressing no auto when you call auto didn't wait anyone still he was moving forward so there was a deliberate there or it be crying ya me put no boniwa I mean or it could be that's my opinion if such a video now that's my opinion and to so the American yima why that domain according to sources a lot of media personnel sa wokro ebi mo nya accident wo pray ni nyinala the mahin on Casso. No about video, no on shut up him so bazaar in Chon and Tentam now. Why? Since I can now paddle. And I bring April apron. On the one set up GoFundMe, man. But the main funding should come from the mahin. Na do you won't put in the on according to social media and some yeti. On put the one kosh brand now pool. And today, what two suffering a day? Ombre no one for the young Kumaza na de, what two suffering a day, Ompra. And you are in Yasam Kakrabo. Say Isha and you are the main face and Yama or the Hine woman on Yasam Kakraba. Madam, me could go to eye proper white surgery 3 times. Still, a human on your restore to my catch put them poncho. Gemma the way, fan and kakakra. Me on tin do mechi on your coyoto. On ye easy, ye name one on ye easy, nyammo the woman on ye easy. Now, what to a trouble be the benefit when a funeral super. What to a true double way you are. And when a land over there was to hospital, rather than all region there, what could cover their backgrounds and oh, why ye a cramoko? There be over there in love with self more, and son I can love with neighbor. Na domahin, why ye neighbor say, and once was there your religion, your friend onto wada. Onto wada. Mo bi na bia the auto Kofi-addo auto na inche Dubai no po one crop first round one ka ye a surgeon wa ye de obokọ second and third na mo bia Ghana fo wo asema wo de ba fo ho aka na wo da views when you ska na yaraba wo fence through bi into ode ye hwede ye Sam George say obokọ stations a ehon maintenance Eben stations no rubo closing. Obezin car we close. In one kasa was that wo XYZ na ansa ana. Another bo close bi mu was. Right than as all that house cleaning na yesham why any day. I confirm work on social media do unstop one. I show for work on social media do unstop one. Herbalist na one show me ye. Ibimu one wakatra do wakasa keke. No on qualified herbalist. No one can educate uncrofu. But I suffer na a confu na wafra one that one malam funazen. Don't go for no day. Oh, my media house senators there. I would be invited to shuffle down back to the media house than Casa, more close down. Now, one of who saw what my you because on a one or a spiritual taba. Kofi the bay, no leper. He lady, you see your chair offering or do chair percentage being he was thinking about that. On she and the Bible, oh, when a day. Titan, your generation after Christ, Jesus Christ, only the year. So, such a no interest woman, so we defeat ne papa ne alaka, you know, but to our son, yen. And the best said Ghana, what may you wonder what they are or war. Now, Brent and us more vacation. I are raw. Na was our foot in such an impact, just say in such. And look one now, you do our friend the immigration or question one. Cannot quite. Ne Isako she de equal, on a prayer, ekaji a Ukoniza only day. Now one also will go on a what about Joanna was one pinning. Once no one name Moji, maybe I'll film be corner banner platform the day or Bobo de because the margin was started watch. The miscamp azi, I may say watch. Now I'm remember wage. The wind is still or good in progress. And to the earlier what set up. No wala kakre biara one 200 500 fresh baby as Ghana. Little drops of water makes a mighty ocean. Can you bring too much Ghana for ibimu wone wom. Sika nyame bo sikenya. E kwan bia de ne beye sikenyi. Na nyame so bo da ya average a. E kwan bia be ya average. Enti so wo bo de nyi sikenyi na fighter. Bonda rather than wo akwekezi. E ka wo ne de biala all the way nyim. Enti wo me nya ye fa esua de mfim. Na Kofi so ya man speedy recovery there. Za wa akotu biala. Sa nyame a obo ihe nyipa. No what to mama na adwene de car when you spare part. Na che do ono nyame okitanya spare parts in Nara.
All right.
On your bus, on zinkan, on perform any surgery, and sana, ni paso de Nesaka, not on restore the site man. Ne when what was some year yo echo. To die, I miss I she won't put. Mosan, number glasses, me if my fan to baby boom. Na mosan, na me share. Or ye easy. Na can't mon nezi, or boko cry. Yami huno mobo. Echo, thank you and God bless.
Amen. Oh, yelase. Hello? Yes, boss.
It's a different.
Yeah, Joso.
My first MB to say the world is carpeted with evil grass, Matthias said. One say Ghana for ye per quanto, no so ye pet the good source, no. But be our betima for one cassa betima channel energy. Afa to quino. There is a nipa say over France. Now, answer now about France and you say, oh, far Cote d'Ivoire. A corner Canocro. This a walk of Cote d'Ivoire and said a walk of France.
Connection man with James and Coco or Cohem France.
What do border Kurama will be a border for a more clean no, but be a 5 dear. Still, also, you say, hey, not yet we are Sekurana is the woman. I said, Ghana, say, oh, could do her and son was a boy, a bino so boy say, a buying no problem. The boy no I them and then I say on us one team recruit to a month for because I say I was say, what do send a kind, what do you remember? Now we have a contact, not na contact until later, my last born, a baba kahobi.
No, more than a good work for citizenship.
Sabu shop, you know, radio crana, or also baba. Lucky say, be an fulubida or not, or Sabu shop, you know, Kota da camera, or this kind of a Cote d'Ivoire. Anna, a conaba. Also, one thing is a appointment, sir. Ye for company, ye for Numobian Kogana. These are the problems that we are facing. What your brochure say? When your investment, say, what the Boko Ghana. But be a over channel, say, before over 3, 1, I could do 2, I could do 3, no. Offer, over power. As with the same people are Motigara and almost say, and a Motia Brucho, Moko Edin and Mosia Modi Buffy. Yabishia be a baby will fear. Channels are over first one. Now, Ghana was a connection man, connection school new, and so you connection man from Kwana Ghana. Ye new school be a Yatia BSA, where you could a connection man certificate, and so the whole Ghana a connection man from Kwan, over office, embassy, over UK embassy, no free UK, but you were Ghana near no connection man, just a one so as an embassy. No. What is wrong with us? Nipa the project kese ba se betima abwa employment ama nipa nya bia ye no mo se no ji se won twa saska we se won se di ko obi kuro so no de mo age no feso won twa saska no ndi ya lose sa chance no. What are our problems? Your problems pa ne say last one is see a breaking news now there ba say mo yi bad wanted na free Ken so no I don't know say see Ghana I don't know say channel no kra say Ghana some yes see can broken out na da bia ebenya broken out da bia I kwana ba odwen wa won tia say Europe no ye bi continue fio na nyina ye corruption no sa na say I don't know I don't understand
that's it
kwana ba that's it so obi zumra bi
that's it also odwen ho a won tia say so obi anja no nya corruption ni bi dia de monka ni nyina emfa ye hunjim na ne hu se ye nyina corruption na ne nyina ye ne etie ba bi ne adwene o because yes ye Christian country someone ye de someone ye pekuru someone say woni patrim anya hello yes boss mbacho me enti o
ekonoba me chiao ene otiefo
yo ya so
Mediane Prince, because of free Liberia.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Konobana, you're saying Ghana for ya makaka Ivory Coast yi na me kasa fa kakra na omo Liberia ha omo tupa manfo adwuma me wom na me ne workers ni bi na workers ni bi tunton omo japade omo cars ni bi ebi ka akaka Ivory Coast on sisia o maka hono ma immigration ni sika ma back Liberia.
Wow.
And the Kasenka Utimi Abano, Ghana Abano, because I want to become Bomu, and then come young Bibian Kababua, Papa, you see, a Liberia from Pakon to Nako Kao, Ghana for minimum, so Ghana from Pennyful, I got any back over minimum, I know a driller, our Edmund Womes is here, Okaka, Sir Africa, so is here, Kima, on go fresh and Kayamra. But ye who taking in Jamaica, go on in Dimede. And Wadaruma said, Mbetimiama, Mufis the Coachie, Mbetimiama, Ghana by Bemubia, and Kebabua Pie, Papa Penny, if you're quite more buff almost 60 years. Imagine who's the Kenyan and cover any Amadina. And Wakoka was articles were yes, Menadakra. You've been for the and Tuja. Nja living to ya on any Liberia living that na kakao. It is I am afraid of beer, I'm afraid say yam brabbits, yam homo trick in the uncle. No more Liberia ha. Omo Liberia to come for the Joe stick and the Betty. Minia.
It has it.
Okay, Mr.
All right. Next, I didn't pay for Munina do Mwajimo, senior man for Yina. Assemble cranny. And someone in the part they say the person upon someone 24/7. Asamu. Ma Patricia was serious away. Rikus was in no connection school in Ghana, yet we have more connection men in Ghana. And if we a year in Yabema Rikus want to buy. Anna Rose Gates was a caller, you are right. Ghana, what a crazy country. You don't try to buy it. And I feel so a year. Ma Patricia was a assemble cray. Now we cry the assembly the initial here. Eh? And the assembly cray. When you say baby, I will near Hunkunum. Now also to suffer for Flobecam. I said, make you look as I am, sir. You depend you. When you put a pass, baby, I will say, and you better. Now or to suffer for Flobecam. Boy, I wish you for. Yame eshira mu nyina asem time e wo page so ye page de wo woni tua mo madawroma enti na page edu ba bia eduru ye ba na mo mba mehwe ya ke koya na nke akoda ene omo mutimi e support program no chas info ye da se pa mama Sherry enso e ba so ye da se pa chas info sa ba biem ye da se pa anti broni so e ba so e be support e kama ye da wase Victor Nyakon enso ebe supporti program no yeda se Obahima afia enso eba so be supporti program no yeda wonso wase se mo time mada je ami bibia ewo me page ho nyame enchira mo ewo saa ekwan no so ebusia aha ene edi program no besie nyame bu akina fufuru bi so asan sete yede be san bani aba be ka wa ahia ni bi disa nkoma yanko ehefa na nke yanko yetiha ne yetia di besia na se yebetena page so de ka twato ne say don't go there na okoho na asem ne kotowa eho no ye nchirem edwumadiwa adiw case close. Don't go there keke. Good night.
Mi sedemo wiebi na ge bi frame obampa mo no agye me number frame so fu mpacho wo fi na ada edi asema so fu asem bi emergency pa pese me bana me no beka na so okay bra enti me kati call na bibi kati me say na omra no wo gina yie die afi edi be 20 minutes mi fie nso ni ato afa ho ena mi pie ko gina me won inside say na me hwe kwan nim me hwe kwan nim a sister 10 gram bi ena wa hye mo stretch ni bi boko no wa hye bi ɛna ɔhyɛ atale kitikiti na furu mu nyinaa yɛ dɛ egu ne no funtam nyinaa guo ne timi wa die no color red ɛna ofiri kwan no so ba ɛhɔ na me dial number na me frɛ ye me de tale ma so amehu sɛ wa peki nurse ɔnoa na me say hello what do he also so for me si junction so me ba hɔ na me hu sɛ ɔnoa hey hɔ na me kati phone no me fie so na yɛ dua mɔde bi wɔ aseɛ na me ami pie firi bi dem dika na mkɔ hyɛ mɔde nim bise hodi me ama han me dan o me ama to me TV o me ama to makonwa o bi dwa na mkɔ hyɛ mɔde nim me hu sɛ ɔbasa na ɔbɛgyina gate o na afei wɔfrɛ me pick na say hello what say oh odifo me gyina o gate ho na so oh sesia me sofo ba kwa frɛ me pie firifie enti kɔ ɔkyena na wɔahyia me mpaabɔ bia bɔ nsɛm kɛse ma Christ sɛ me yɛmaten sɛ me odifo awurade afrɛ me tika mɛtena me dɛm hɔ a moma na nkam na hwewiem ampa sister no so wɔso wa kama sɛ wɔyere me a mɛda agye me ho awurade fa bɔne nkyɛyɛ amen mini baby ayadu ti ama mani da ho ti na mi tu fo no wate abrante no oba hyedem wo ka tire nse tale de wo ye na de ha baba de adwama mo beba abaya ti se mema dem wo ka tire nse bebo adwama ya o say oh the devil is a liar oboa you are the liar. If the Bible say Joseph ye dey wo flee from fornication ye dey Johnny. Say one new sebre papa, one new dati papa, one new nyumonyam bi anyankopon de brewo a adwaman ba ko penti wo destiny be crash.